is up? Yo, I'm just testing out the stream really quick.
Does this seem weird?
Quick test of the stream, cause yesterday was like fucking, it was like a crazy delay on it. So I'm seeing if it's still buffering, cause I read on a lot of Twitter, people on Twitter, they were what do you call it? They were complaining about YouTube being like, you know, keep refreshing. So I'm gonna run the stream for a couple minutes here and see what happens. It's only gonna be like 10 minutes long, man. What's up, zombie? What up, zombie? Zombarino? Landon, what's up, man? Finn, what's good? Good, eh? What's up, boys? Yeah, we're just testing the stream really quick, man. No. If you go on Twitter right now and you look up YouTube buffering problem, literally people were tweeting about it all day yesterday and the day before that, I think, too. So, hopefully we fix it. You know what I mean? Are you kidding me, Goody? What? We got Goody dropping a $2 dono.
Part of the plan.
It's all part of the plan. Yeah. Thank you, Goody. Dude, you didn't have to do that, G. Thank you, man. Thank you, Goody. So, like I was telling you guys on Discord, right? YouTube only allows me to run like an 11-hour and 55-minute stream. So 11 hours and 55 minutes can be a total on a video. If anything over that, they have to go send it to YouTube, or they have to basically scan through this entire video, which takes fucking forever. So if you notice the 24-hour stream I did and the 18-hour stream I did, it's not on my stream anymore. Only I can view it unless I show you guys the link. But it's not on the playlist because YouTube deems it unrecognized because the video is too long. So your video is over 11 hours and 55 minutes. It's always an issue. So basically, I'm trying to time it just right. So I'm going to do 2 streams. I'm going to do, after dinner stream, which is about 7-ish, 8 o'clock kind of. And then I'll stream all the way up until 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. And then I'll end the stream and then redo another stream. So it'll be a second stream, and that'll be the official countdown. You know what I mean? So we're going to do a stream before the countdown, and just to mess about in Siege and talk about what's happening, and we'll go through things that are happening. And then as soon as 12 a.m. reaches around, I'll start another stream. This way I can be in the limit, you know what I mean? It's fucking complicated the way YouTube runs shit, man. It really is complicated. Because I'm an animal. Yo, I've been resting. I did some work today. Resting. I've been eating a lot of energy foods. I have lots of water, fruit, grapes. So, I'm good to go, man. I'm not eating anything salty. Lots of water. Because literally, after I do these countdown streams, my voice is dead after. I remember doing a countdown stream for Parabellum. You guys remember the Parabellum stream. It was nuts. It was absolutely crazy, right? So I just non-stop talking. And literally, I went to class right after. I couldn't even talk. I'm like, I can't talk. I was dying. My throat was literally dying. So, gonna stay definitely hydrated for sure. Hydration. Yeah, so, the times, I think Goody posted it. It's, right here. Did I pass it? Goody put it somewhere. Okay, right here. So 9 a.m. for PC, 10 a.m. PlayStation, and then an hour later, 11 a.m. for um, what do you call it? For Xbox, the box, the bloody box. So I think yesterday at the 10-minute mark, that's when the stream started to buffer, right? So I'm hoping right now, I'm trying to get up to, if I can go past 10 minutes and be okay, YouTube's good. Because it was definitely a YouTube issue yesterday. Not your internet, it's not my internet. It was a YouTube issue yesterday. So if let me guys know any buffering, any unwanted ads popping up, just let me know, please. Please. Look at the size of the updates. Uh, where is it? It's 33 gigabytes? Wow. That's like half the game size right there. That's a big update. You know why it's such a big update? Not only is the new map, the new operators, but they're and buffing and jacking up some of the ops. So it's gonna be a bunch of things. I think they're changing point systems and all that good stuff. So should be interesting, man. Should be interesting. I don't know how I feel about it, but should be interesting. Oh. You guys like my little countdown? You know what I'm saying? My little countdown. Big ass fucking clock. You know what I mean? I think it's too big. Yo, that means they're changing a lot and adding a lot to the game. You know what I mean? If it's really that big, that means it's fucking huge. You know what I mean? It's huge. It's fucking huge, mate. It's fucking huge. How big can I go? Can I go really big? Get really big? Can we make it big? Like super large? Like that? Yeah? Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I mean? How about? Yeah, Kev was like, this would be a lot easier to put a countdown clock. So I was like, yo, that's a good idea. I always wanted to do it, but never did it. Because literally everyone's going to get it at the same time, right? But it's going to be at different times, of course, you know, different time zones. But literally, it equals out to the same exact fucking thing. So as soon as we get to the 12 a.m. mark at the countdown stream, I'll set a. Would it? How long would it be after that? It would be 10 hours, 11. So if I get 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. It's 10 o'clock for. Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually start the countdown stream at like 1 a.m. because I want to make sure the stream is under 12 hours. It has to be under 12 hours. You know what I mean? I got to make it under 12 hours. Oh yeah, I didn't set it, Goody. This is just right off the printing press, man. I didn't edit it or nothing. Let me see. Let me see if I can edit it really quick for you guys. So let's see if we can do a countdown. So did that just reset? It's counting upward. I just found this retarded fucking clock off the internet. Configure display, configure. It doesn't count down. Clock? Oh. My clock disappeared. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. What the fuck is PI? What the fuck is... Yo, this is the most retarded clock I've ever used. It's fucking retarded. I gotta find a better clock. Help me find a better clock. This is fucking nonsense. Set it as a timer, as in 10 hours, then that should work. 10 hours? This one only goes to, this only goes to 8 hours, Kev. Only 8 hours, man. It's an 8-hour clock. I can't even... Yeah, PM's cut off. This thing only counts up. Like, I have no let me see, hold on. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. Let me show you. Let's get this out of the way. Putting Discord over here. Okay. Let's bring this over here. Alright, let's move this out of the way. Let's move this out of the way. Let's make it smaller actually. Let's do it small. Okay, so there. There, right? Alright, so let me show you guys. So this is what it looks like. Let me show you. So these are the options for this fucking thing, right? So it only goes up to 8 hours, right? So let me just go countdown timer. Alright, so this is countdown timer. Make it bigger. As you can see, this fucking thing's retarded. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, this is it right here, right? So it's on countdown timer, right? And then the only thing I have from like after that is this. And it only goes up to 8 hours. So this one you configure the colors. Colors fine. This one is display format. Now, display format doesn't work. It absolutely doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to find another clock. I just hit stop and it continues to go. This fucking clock. Dude, I just found this stupid thing on the internet. Why should it be like a fucking virus? It's absolutely stupid. It's like frozen now. Okay, there it is. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, there's hey, what's up, Rect? There's absolutely no kind of options really on this particular clock. So I'm going to have to get a new one. So it's been 17 minutes so far, right? Have you guys experienced no resetting or anything like that? Perfect. Follow the link and sent you. It can set the time and it will do everything. Okay. What is this countdown online clock? Okay. Oh, I like this clock already. I like it. Okay. So I can do small, medium, large. Oh. 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 Okay. Let's see. Let's try to make something happen here. Alright, let's get rid of this fucking clock. I'm over this damn clock. Let's kill it. I'm killing the clock, guys. It's dead. Rest in peace. Can we get a RIP in the chat, please? Rip clock garbage. Who are these people? What is his name again? What is this dude's name? It's like the fucking logo is a T. It's the fuck. The fuck. Alright. You're dead. You're fucking dead, clock. Goodbye. You've been voted off the island, son. Peace. I don't want to see you ever again. I'm breaking up with you, clock. Bye. Goodbye, clock. Alright. Clock is gone. Dead. Bomb. Boop. Alright, so let's see this thing Kev gave me here. I need to sounds. So 20 minutes so far, no buffering. This is great. Love it. What's up, you known? Yo, let me tell you. Yo, Kev, you known fucking sucks at Ghost Recon Wildlands. Yo, it was me, Kev, and Zombie, and you known yesterday. Every fucking second you known was down, bro. We had to go pick him up. We were playing Gorilla, the new game mode on Ghost Recon Wildlands. Dude, you known is terrible. Terrible. You're terrible. If you bring the new one up on your screen, I'll tell you how to set it. Okay, Kev. Let me see. Gonna bring it up on the screen right now. Alright, Kev, here we go. This is the clock here. Make it bigger? Oh, it's too big. I mean, small seems fine. I think that would be okay. Oh, Kev, I took it off, dude. I was freaking out yesterday for my YouTube. I literally took off all the ads. I took off DVR because that's the only thing I changed on my stream yesterday. I added the DVR thing back again. and I thought it was that, so I was freaking out. So I basically took everything off. I have to put it back though. Thanks for reminding me. I really thought it was my stream until I went on Twitter and I saw everyone complaining that it was YouTube having the buffering issue, you know what I mean? Because I thought it was my shit for. I was like, yo, my computer broken? Does my internet suck? Like, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, yo, bro. I was fucking freaking out. Okay, so you want me to do countdown? Alright. Alright, wait. Oh, select countdown. Yeah, okay, I got countdown. It's on countdown now. Oh, this countdown? This countdown? Did I hit the wrong thing? Wow, they have countdowns for everything. Holy shit. Countdown to Wednesday? Oh, did Ice have the same problem too? Oh, okay. Select. Oh, change countdown. Okay. Let me go back. Alright. Change countdown. Okay. So I'm going to select tomorrow's date. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think, so that is 10 o'clock a.m. That's what I set it to. Boom. That's how we do it. So I did 10 a.m. and I changed it to the 6th so that this is going to be the official countdown clock here. 16 hours and 49 minutes to the release of Burnt Horizon. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Boom. Nice, Kev. I like this clock, dude. This clock is nice, and I can change the color, I guess? Oh, shit. Go fucking orange. Right? This will be the best fucking thing because it's fucking Australia. It's always sunny, so you gotta make it sunny. And then the red is perfect because you're gonna get sunburn. So it's perfect. Let's go. Yo, you know you're fucking terrible at Ghost Recon Wildlands. Yo, let me tell you, me and you known are up in the tower yesterday. This motherfucker gets shot through a fucking steel wall. How does that happen, you know? How do you get shot between a steel wall, bro? How the fuck? You should be able to clip that clock and just put the clock. Yeah, that's the plan, Kev. I'll definitely do that. Yeah. Countdown for your website. Countdowns. What's this? Something different? Generate preview, reset, click, generate button, highlight. Oh, you can actually code this into your website, like HTML or something? That's cool. That's nice. That's very nice. The sniper didn't get you. Zombie killed the sniper. Fucking liar. You fucking liar. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that gorilla mode is freaking tough, man. I don't know why they made it that difficult. I wonder what's the most somebody has gotten. Has someone beat the whole thing yet? They're gonna be on some next shit. Like like we thought like hard realistic mode on Rainbow Six Siege was tough. Dude, this one is next level. The best part was when I got blue screen and they couldn't wreck me anymore. Oh shit, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome. Smile dog, what's good, man? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? You beat it on the first try? You're full of shit, rat. No, dude. I have some of the best gunners in the game with Zombie and fucking Unknown. And we couldn't get past... What round, guys? It was round 5? Whatever the helicopter was, right? Whenever the helicopter... That was the furthest we went. We were some of the best gunners in the game. And we can't get past fucking... round 6? 5 or 6? I don't understand. It was tough, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That's some of the toughest shit I've ever experienced. Ever, man. That was some crazy shit. Some crazy shiatsu right there, man. So let's see what this is. What is this, rat? What are you posting on my Discord here? What is this? Wait, what does this mean with the price drop? The ops individually are going to be priced at those prices? So you're saying that Blackbeard and Valkyrie are now going to be 10,000 renown each? Kaid and Nomad is going to be 20,000 for both of them? Or, yeah, for both? No, for one. So instead of 25,000, it's 20,000? Oh, Game of Thrones? Yo, let's see this trailer really quick, man. I haven't seen any trailers for Game of Thrones. We're gonna check this out right now. Alright. Let's check out this Game of Thrones, man. Oh, Animal Kingdom. Yo, if you guys haven't seen Animal Kingdom, yo, it shit's fucking lit. Game of Thrones. April 14th.
Everything you did, what you are now. Where you belong. Oh.
They're coming. Our enemy doesn't tire. Doesn't stop. Doesn't fail.
So I have a question, right? The dude that's fucking the chick, this guy right here. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So you guys know this dude right here, right? So he's part of the Dothraki. What's his crew's name? I forget what his crew's name. But yo, they chopped the penises off these dudes. So how the fuck do these two have sex? I'm curious. He has no penis, right? Does she like finger his hole? What does she do? So this is Khaleesi's like servant girl, right? This is her like her right hand girl, and this dude is part of her army. But in the army that he's part of, they chop their dicks off, like they have no dicks. So how the fuck do they have sex? I'm curious. That's what the fuck. So he has no cock and balls.
I promise to fight for the living.
King of the North.
I intend to keep that promise.
Yo, this season is gonna be amazing. I can't wait. Dude, it's gonna be lit, man. I can't wait, dude. It's gonna be sick. Yo, have you guys been watching the Umbrella? The Umbrella, what do you fucking call those? That show again? The the Umbrella Academy. It's called the Umbrella Academy, and it's an interesting show, man. I'm like 3 episodes in. I like it. The music's really good. They have a really good soundtrack, but there's some cheesiness. There's a lot of cheesiness to it, but I'm liking it. It's almost like a superhero kind of Marvel deal going on, but I like it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Sci-Fi Channel.
This game belongs to your future grandson. He will become the greatest hero sacrifice. How he led a revolution against tyranny. Now it falls on my shoulders to save my world.
Someone from the future is coming to destroy Krypton. Because where I'm from, your grandson becomes the greatest hero of the universe.
The story of my family isn't about how we died. It's about how we lived.
Krypton. Krypton. You guys gotta watch this show, man. I think it's on Amazon Video right now. But Black Sails, dude, it was so good. I can't believe I think they canceled it. I don't know, man. But Black Sails was fucking lit, bro. The Dirt? What is The Dirt? I can't wait for this one, man. I'm pretty amped for this one. I fucking love the Hellboy series, dude.
On an island off the coast of Scotland, something was summoned from the depths of hell. Something that would end mankind.
This thing you worried about, did it show up?
Oh yes. You did.
We face every threat there is, and yet you take me in. Hello, son. Made me a goddamn what? Where's my fucking violin? Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. Out there, there's a 5th century
Oh, that's the Chinese dude from Hawaii Five-0.
on London and the world. Great. Homework.
Why do you fight for those who hate and fear you?
It's gonna be weird without the original dude playing Hellboy, man.
Ashes. New Eden will emerge.
Okay, I'd appreciate a prophecy with more relatable stakes.
Haven't we got to be saving the world or something?
Marty, come on. Let's get your face on. Yeah, come on, let's do this.
Mila is so smoking, man. Fucking Mila is so fucking hot.
We do, but it's not gonna work, you know, because I'm a Capricorn and you're fucking nuts!
There's gonna be a lot of cursing in this one. Bum bum bum. Dum dum da dum. Mila Djokovic. What is this? They actually filmed a working prison instead of bringing extras. Some had big roles in the film. Huh. Child's Play, the new Chucky. Yo, I saw Alita the other day. Yo, this movie is amazing. If you guys haven't seen Alita yet, yo, Alita is lit. It's such a great movie. John Wick. I can't wait for this one, guys.
When we go.
This one's gonna be a good one.
Jonathan, why
The Highwayman, Cal? Okay, I'll check it out after this one, Cal.
Tell me what you want.
Passage.
I can't help you.
To reach the unreachable star.
Do you expect you can make it out?
A $14 million bounty on his head. And everyone in the city wants a piece of it. I say the odds are
That was the dude from Game of Thrones right there.
dark. 5 seconds.
John Wick, excommunicado in effect in 3,
2.
1.
And away we go.
It's all part of the plan. That's what I'm talking about. Did you guys see that? Yo, hold on. You remember I'm talking about we should be able to throw out guns in Siege? Yo, that's it right there. Watch this scene. He throws the gun at the dude. Bang! Yo, I want to do that in Siege. Yo, come on, Rainbow Six, Ubisoft, give me that option. I want to throw my gun. Let's go.
Sophia, we're not going in like the old
Fucking Halle Berry.
conversation.
Nothing's ever just a conversation with you, John.
Yo, I can't wait. Parabellum. May 17th. The 17th of May. The Highwayman?
How many bullets you got in you?
16, I think.
Might be good to have a doctor.
I love Woody Harrelson, man. He's fucking awesome.
Might be good to have a doctor look at you sometime.
I ain't got no bullets in me.
Wait, this is on Netflix? I just saw watch on Netflix.
It was Bonnie and Clyde. Governor, this has to end.
They committed dozens of armed robberies and several cold-blooded murders.
What do you plan to do about Bonnie and Clyde?
We will capture them. Write that down and underline it twice.
There's only one man who can take them down.
I'll come back.
Oh, this is the thing about them killing Bonnie and Clyde?
Not even bad. Ah, Judas Priest, get in.
This is 1934. Gangsters, submachine guns. Are you put cowboys on Bonnie and Clyde?
Texas Rangers.
This is NMIHLA. Police are not yet releasing details, but have stated that Bonnie and Clyde may have struck again.
Forgive me, Father, for I have seen
This is a highly coordinated operation.
so much pain and suffering.
Roadblocks, air surveillance. Your time's past, cowboy.
What the hell's the world coming
Goody, you've never seen Game of Thrones? What?
now? We get
Goody, you gotta see Game of Thrones, man.
Dressed in white.
She used her foot to turn him over so he could see what was about to happen.
Hot, sweetie?
This has gone far enough. I'm gonna take them down.
what a fine idea.
Who are you fellas? Oh, we're the bad guys.
You come to the wrong place, mister. Around here, Clyde is king.
Clyde might be king, but I'm a Texas Ranger, you little shit.
Now it didn't see me.
Oh, this is actually gonna be good, man. Highwayman. March 15th. Exclusive engagement is March 15th. So is this coming out on March 15th? Alright, so the stream's been running for 46 minutes. Haven't had any lag experiences or nothing. So I'm pretty happy about that. Hey Philippe, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome to the stream. What's really good? Sorry, today's all about Rainbow Six Siege, man. Probably, I'll try maybe the weekend. Because, once the season starts, I'm going to be full immersed in Rainbow Six Siege. We still got to play some Battlefield. I think Kev posted something about Gran Turismo. So, I'm not sure when I'm going to be playing Wildlands again, but soon though. But not anytime soon. I just want to focus on tonight and tomorrow's stream. And then we can talk about playing some Ghost Recon Wildlands, man. I'm focused right now, dude. Then I gotta get this new show ready for next Monday. don't know what I want to name this one. Video. Memes. This chat's going to be so people can drop video clips and links. Alright, so video. Video. Links and vids. Vids and links. Vids and links. Linking vids. Vids and links. Videos and links. Vids and links. Please drop links of funny videos, funny vids, and movie clips. Please drop links of funny vids and movie clips and anything interesting. You would like us to see and talk about. Please drop links of funny vids and movie clips and anything interesting you would like us to see and talk about. Make sure there is no racism or sexist. How do you spell sexist? Hey Cortana, how do you spell sexist?
Words fail me.
Hey Cortana, spell sexist. You slut. Yo, how do you spell sexist? Sexist? It's an I instead of an E? Okay. Sexist. Make sure there's no racism or sexist content. Okay. All videos and links will be checked by our moderators. All links and videos will be checked by our mods. Please drop links of funny videos and movie clips and anything interesting you would like us to see and talk about. Make sure there is no racism or sexist content. All videos and links will be checked by our mods. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, let's save this. Somebody join the mod talk. Hello. Is anyone home? Join the join mod talk. Rat. Hello. I can't hear you, Rat. Can you hear me? I see you lighting up. You know it doesn't have a headset. Can you guys hear each other? I thought I had this. Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1. My volume's fully out. I'm missing something here. The output device. Oh, okay, hold on. I think it's this one. Yo.
Jay.
Oh, I can hear you now. I had
Jay,
to.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, fucking asshole. I can hear the fucker too, you know. Okay.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to your very first Owl podcast. Shut the fuck up!
Yo, man.
Today's topic is going to be about Rat, one of the worst glitchers on Rainbow Six Siege PS4. It's a very sensitive topic we're going to talk about today.
Alright, so that works. How's the sound quality on your end? Is it good?
It's good. That's phenomenal.
Okay, good.
Well, I'm gonna have to admit, now I'm pretty toxic, but, you know, gets the job done, so.
Right, why do you sound different on the radio than when we're on Siege?
Because, like, what do I sound like?
Yo, it's confirmed, you know, he uses a voice changer. It's confirmed.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
It's a fucking voice changer. It's a voice changer.
It's there.
Hi, guys!
He fucking sounds like Mickey Mouse.
Do you think we could ban that guy Rat in the chat? That's what I want to do.
Alright, so listen up. So once Night Owl Radio is going down, like you guys can do it as well. Drop any kind of links of videos, like movie clips, anything interesting that you think is interesting that we can talk about. Just drop it in this channel. But it's also you guys' job though to go through those links ahead of time and make sure it's safe for me to access it. You know what I mean? So I don't want to literally click on a link and it's fucking porn, someone's sucking dick. You know what I mean? Like we can't have that. We cannot have that. It's not going to be good. You know what I mean? So you guys are going to have to go through the links. If you don't like it, delete it right away. Because people are going to be watching this screen right here. So we're going to be watching the videos directly from here.
So we can use this to say if like voice chat isn't working in Rainbow. We can
Yeah,
just
we
get on
we
this
could have
and
done
talk
this all the time, but people didn't want to do it.
Unbelievable.
But
See, now you don't have to be invited to a party.
You guys know,
I just want everybody to know that Rat Rat is probably still
hey, there's Kev. There's Kev. What's up,
As
Kev?
we speak, yeah, I can't even.
I remember last
I
time Rat Rat told Jay to game share, and then after that, Jay's whole PS4 went all screwed.
Right? Do you remember that?
Dude, that's crazy, man. Do you guys see that witch laughing, or is that just me?
Yo, Kev, it's confirmed. Rat uses a voice changer, bro. He sounds like a fucking Mickey Mouse. The fuck is going on?
What are you doing? Stop.
Like, what is funny right now?
I was eating these like fries. I was doing fries.
And it came out your nose?
I moved him to the other voice channels.
Oh, shit.
How'd you do that? How'd you do that, Rat Rat?
Fuck you.
So, people can basically, join the Discord. And they can, come into guest chat, call-ins. So, Kev, basically I was telling these guys before, the vids and links will be to you guys and everyone else. And you guys are going to have to basically watch them to make sure it's okay to watch on stream, you know? Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But anything else you think you need to add in there, Kev, go right ahead. I don't know what else I need.
I think that's it. But, okay, do you have a security on the guest call-in that only certain people could be added to that? Like the mods.
Okay, so you want to be able to invite only to it? So I'll lock it up, and then we can invite them to that?
You should put it to where, yeah, because if you're doing a podcast,
Yeah.
you don't want anybody that you don't trust to come in there. Like you can make it so all the directors and all the mods could get in there.
Okay, so I'll do it right now.
But then the rest of the people, like the owls and all that, it should be where they can't. And you should put
fucking removing me.
You should put Rat Rat underneath that category of owls, so he can't just come in.
This is what happens when you make an owl of one of those purple mods. He just removes people from the voice chat.
I did not.
See what happened?
I did not. I can move anybody. I just told you. I don't know why. You're the easiest to click.
See?
So you just said you just said you removed them, and now you just said you removed them.
No, because Kevin.
I don't know what you're thinking, Jay. I honestly don't know what you're thinking.
Kevin moved me and his.
I didn't move you at all.
I can move Jay.
Okay.
Somebody fucking move me. Fuck you.
Create instant
I
invite.
get. You know what I can do? You know.
Petition to make a no purple.
Oh, we can vote on that, if you want.
One vote for you. No, I'm kidding. We have enough. We have what, 2, 3?
We're gonna need some definitely mods for this. For Discord. Discord is growing, at a nice easy pace, but it's gonna get big one day, and we're gonna need mods for this thing.
I'd say yes. So you. If you're.
All right, so guest call-ins are going to be invite only. So you guys are going to have to go in there. When somebody wants to be invited, you're going to have to send them an invite to that channel. So
where?
For guest call-ins. So only access are you guys. And when we have people come on the radio station to to talk, we're going to invite them to that guest call-ins. You guys are going to have to invite them.
What channel is the one where Rat Rat isn't allowed? That's the one I want to know.
I think it should be Oliver.
Night Owl Radio. So Night Owl Radio is going to be strictly for the talking in my radio, And then the guest call-ins. Basically, you guys are gonna invite them in there, talk to them, see if they're on the level, and then we invite them to our radio. And then, of course, you guys can move in and out of that at any time. So.
And also, remember, like, a couple months ago, you were talking about how you could do, like, you're interested in, like, conspiracy theories and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah. Why do you think we made, what do you call it? The White Rabbit.
We could implement that into this, the radio thing.
All right. So, make a chat room, or not a chat room, but a link room for straight conspiracies, then.
Okay.
Put conspiracy links or some shit. Make that. So we'll have videos and links for like movie trailers and current events and funny videos like cat videos, whatever. And then we'll have conspiracy links for only conspiracy shit.
Wait, how do you spell conspiracy?
You know what you should make?
Yeah.
You should make another chat room.
Yeah.
With. Okay, another chat room with the same roles where the mobs could go in there and stuff.
Okay.
But that could be like a holding area for people that want to come on into the guest.
Oh, to
call.
be invited. Yes, smart. Okay.
That they
Gotcha.
could talk to the mods, and we could see, hey, what do you want to come and talk about? And then we could say, okay, Jay, we got a guy over here that wants to talk about how Rat glitches.
You want to call like the green room? We'll call it the green room or something?
Wait, so can
Yes,
chat hear our voices right now through Discord? They can hear what we're saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
All right, so
If
the
you
green
guys have
room.
Rat in your game, just back out. You're as good as done. He's just gonna click.
Oh yeah, they could hear us because Goody just asked who's the little girl laughing.
Good. Who's the little
Yo,
girl
wait,
laughing?
I'm gonna title it Conspiracy Theory Links. Do you like this idea?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I'm gonna post it. Can anybody talk in this one?
Well, yeah, because all the links are going to be for people
didn't-
that want to post
you didn't-
content.
I don't think you didn't make a. I don't think you made a voice channel. I think you just made a channel. You didn't make a voice one.
I know, but we can talk about them in here. Like, that's like for the links and stuff.
But it's. I thought you said you were making a.
Oh, no, okay, so basically, like, the vids and links will be, like, trying to split it up. So conspiracy would be a different kind of link channel. So it's not mixed up. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically somebody could send it in, like, those chats, and then, like, Jay could go through there, and then the stream would see it. And, like, other people, and then we could just talk about it.
Yeah.
On this.
And, yeah, anything else you guys got to edit and stuff, go for it, man. I hate using Discord, I'm not going to lie.
Well, the good thing is instead of, like, with the conspiracy link thing.
Yeah.
So when we go through there and find like clips that can be used that are good clips.
Yeah.
Then we could just send you the link. That way, it makes it way easier for you looking through everything.
Definitely. Or you know what I'm saying, if it's not suitable, just delete it straight away. This way I can just click in there and.
But so far the Discord's been pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, and because I noticed. Like a week ago, there was a lot of people coming in the Discord.
Yeah.
And they would come in and leave right away.
Because they had no access.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
You could tell those people are coming in to like spam stuff and do shit.
I didn't do a Rat's friend.
So this is what we're gonna do from now on then to keep it on the level. When they come in Discord, we're gonna have to tell them ahead of time, join our Discord, but also put in your YouTube name. Or PlayStation name, or both, you know what I mean? So we know who these people are.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's gonna
That's like the guy yesterday. I remember he came in and Goody asked him right away, so what's your YouTube name so we can move you to the role?
Right.
The guy wouldn't respond, and then he didn't understand what we were trying to ask him, but we finally figured it out.
What?
Nothing, Rat. You wouldn't know because you don't ever show up to the stream where.
Yes, I do. Oh my god.
How about the fucking dude that was the friend of the other guy? He wanted to troll us. The Maju, the M dude, right? Yeah.
That was that's Rat's friend. That's one of the guys Rat
That was Rat's friend. He messaged me later. He was like, "Yo, Rat, I'm sorry about the stream today, bro. Rat told me to do all of that."
I I had the same message, and I'll have to screenshot it and send it. He said he apologized that Rat put him up to it.
What?
He says he plays rank with Rat a lot. And
I get that's a lie. I
yeah,
bloody
he has video clips of you.
Bloody hell, Mike. It's just.
He said that if he didn't do it, Rat threatened not to carry him anymore. That's basically what he was saying.
See, I know how Rat operates. Okay, he comes. To
Yeah, I saw you, Goody.
Like early on when the new season releases, plays ranked, and then he's like, "Oh, screw it, I'm gonna go play with other people." And he
What?
plays with other people.
Most of
In
the time I get off, I just leave.
In the last 2 weeks, he comes back to the stream to play with everybody.
What
he
do you
goes and gets his
mean?
rank with everybody else. So
Okay.
yeah,
Dude,
we all
that's
know.
All he does is glitch rushes and uses the glitches to get his
Blitz.
platinum, dude. That's all
Dude,
he does.
the only
That's all he-
glitch I know is the one with like the shotgun, and that doesn't even work effectively because like. the
Correct me
only
if I'm
shotgun
wrong,
I
Jay and Vape. How many times do we hear Rat say these words? Yo, you guys want to see a new glitch?
I remember him showing us the shotgun glitch, right, or
That's all.
something.
That was the only
other
thing,
day.
but I didn't like
That
trying
is
to do it
not
because I
the
don't want
only
people to
glitch.
know.
I don't remember the other
Okay,
glitches
give me
because
one.
I don't pay attention to you
No,
fucking
'cause you don't
glitches.
know,
But
bro.
I know for a
You don't
fact.
know.
I remember how Rat we first met Rat. We were playing at a siege match, and he was on another team, and he was using the invisible glitch.
What is the invisible
That's
glitch?
right. That's
What?
right, dude.
What is
I
invisible
completely
glitch?
forgot about that.
What is an invisible glitch? You can't go invisible.
Oh,
You
don't
notice
try
how
that
he's
you
trying
don't
to remember
know.
it? He's trying to make us tell him again so he can remember he could do it again.
Are you kidding me, dude? That's it.
It's on video. We'll go pull
That
it
is
back.
true. It is
do
on
it,
video.
Do it, and show me the video. Show me the video. Go into it. Show me the video.
Rat
found
literally
you.
said he didn't kill anybody with the glitch, but I went back to the stream that where he did. He killed 2 people with the shotgun.
Are you kidding? Click me. It probably wasn't the glitch. It was just the shotgun.
No,
Flip
it was a glitch because you killed them both like right away.
Rat.
See, well, I could have collided them.
You even laughed. You were like, "Oh my god, this glitch is so stupid."
Rat, you already admitted. You already admitted that
Was
you
it in casual?
that you have glitched in this game. You admitted it. So how are you gonna deny it?
Look, okay.
Didn't
The
you
only
do
time I
the
glitch is in
shield
casual.
extended mountain glitch where you
What
could
is
shoot while your
that?
shield extended?
What? That's like OP. I don't even play mod type.
Wow, but okay, whatever, dude.
And even if I did, that was probably like a casual game and we were messing around. Because I remember when we were on my
So people play casual as their rank sometimes, dude. You don't think that matters to them?
Well, it's not like 2 people. Okay, look. I might have like killed them with a shotgun, not like even if I killed them at the same time, that doesn't mean I did the glitch. And you can't even
You
aim to
literally
glitch.
said, "Oh my god, this glitch is stupid," and laughed.
Well, I said stupid. I didn't say, haha, this glitch is so good, I'm gonna use it every day.
But you did it.
I just posted something in the Jaywalk gaming channel, and it's a screenshot of Rat admitting that he used to crowd spam.
Where?
It's on screen.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I only did it. I used to when it first came out, but then I don't.
You did it. It's like saying, well, I didn't really cheat. I just got a blowjob. That's
What?
it's the same thing.
No, because that's like saying, oh, I just killed a person in the past. I don't kill that people anymore. Like that's basically what it's saying.
No, it's not the same.
Not like it makes anything better, but
Cheating is cheating, no matter if you do it once or 10 times. It's still cheating.
yeah, I agree with that. But that I didn't use it in like a way that hey, you're fucking trash. I'm gonna do all this on you.
Yeah,
But you know,
Goody.
like,
He's using a voice changer. Yeah.
I know, but I remember, and it's not. I would have got the kill even if I didn't crouch room. I just did it to experiment.
But long story short, you glitched.
Well, I used not anymore.
Well, you just did it the other day when you were doing the shotgun.
But that wasn't a fucking.
That was
Literally-
just
no,
the other
listen,
day.
Listen. Literally every time I die, which is pretty fucking often, I spectate Rat. All he's doing is fucking crowd spamming and pre-firing walls, dude. That is all he
Pre-firing is a
does.
skill. Pre-firing is a skill. That's not a glitch.
I give you that. The pre-fires are nice, but the crowd spam while you're doing all of that is insane.
First of all, I can't even crouch spam. I don't even. Okay, that's like. But
As a matter of fact, Rec, if you're in chat, Rec does it too. I'm calling everybody out. Fuck.
But
Oh,
no,
yeah,
Wrecked always did it before I took into. He's always done that though.
Yeah, I've always done it too, but then I just stopped.
Wow, oh, so now you do it. I thought you just say you don't do it.
I stopped. I said I did.
It's kind of hard. Because I haven't played with Rat in a while because he plays with his other hacker friends. So I can't really. I don't even know if he. I don't even really know if he still does it or not. But I suspect because I know the people he plays with.
Okay,
They all tell me.
Of course Rat still does it, dude. Watch. Just watch. Jay, when you die next time, spectate Rat. Don't even tell him you're gonna spectate him. Just spectate him and watch.
Spectate him?
Watch. Just
I don't crouch spam, dude. Look, if I crouch spam, then I would have like a KD over 1.1. Okay.
I'm looking at the screenshot and it says you don't crouch spam anymore. So anymore means you used to do it.
Yeah.
It's basically
correction, he still does it.
It's like saying I used to do cocaine. It's basically that.
I don't think you still did it. You still have the addiction to do it again.
No, I
if it
don't.
was in front of you, you wouldn't do it.
No, if it was in front of me, I would not do it. What do you mean if it was in front of me? I just press R1 or like for my.
It makes sense because you tell all the time that you're really smart in school. You don't have to study for tests. I'm sure you cheat on your test at school.
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what Rat said. He said I would use R1. So R1 is his crouch button. Wouldn't that little be like a little more convenient for crouch?
Yes, but I don't do it, dude. Come on, you know this.
Wait, so you switch your buttons completely so you can crouch down?
That's when like the first like, cause I used to play this game where it was like you had to press it over and over again basically, and I changed it and now I just can't turn back literally any again. It just feels weird.
TG, what's up? Oh, there's an echo?
Okay, he
I
crouched
swear.
down.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
How sweaty is
Look, I'm gonna be honest. The reason I changed it to R1 is because back when drop shotting was a thing, I did it a lot. Okay? I'm not gonna lie.
So check this out, Kev, really quick. So TG just said he does an echo. So I think I need to wear a headset when I'm on radio, right? So I don't hear feedback.
Or yes, but
that's what I do. I push mine to a push to talk and it fixed.
Do you have the stream turned off?
No.
Like the mute's down on the stream?
Yeah, because I'm yeah, stream's off. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
no sound.
There's an echo.
Yeah, I don't hear an echo right now. I did hear one before, but I don't hear one right now.
Maybe it's because
I put my headset on and I put push to talk on, so that's what fixed me.
It's because Kevin's using his dark web hacks to echo.
No, I think I'm gonna have to wear a headset when I'm on radio. This way, there's no feedback, no like echo.
Yeah, but what's good is that like at least.
Or just wait, so you're gonna have to wear like what, 2 headsets?
No, one headset. One headset.
I got a straw poll for everybody to vote on.
Oh my god.
Straw poll? Or what is
should we? It's gonna be. Should we ban Rad?
Yes,
I put it in Discord and I also put it in the chat in YouTube.
Does Rad cheat on Siege?
What do I vote?
He used to, but not anymore. Come on. I used to do it, but not anymore. I don't cheat in Siege anymore. Dude, yeah.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? Come on. But the next time we'll play, I'll show you that I'm not cheating.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this headset on real quick.
Are you know? I don't
put mine on push to talk. Wait, Jay. So
okay,
how are you gonna get the game sound and your Discord sound at the same time? Do you have like a
that's easy? No, yeah, I have a mix amp. That's easy. That's no problem.
Oh, okay.
Yo, TG, can you confirm there's no echo now? So literally, I'm not listening to them through my speakers. I'm listening through my headset. This way, the sound's not traveling through my mic. Hopefully that makes sense. But let me know if it's good.
What happened? What'd you say, Rad?
Zombie, do you hear an echo? Or do you still hear them?
Dude, push to talk is honest. Push to talk. Push to talk is a pain in the butt because you have to hold it, and it's like if I accidentally let go, I can't talk anymore.
But no, it's good though, because what if you have stuff going on in the background? You don't want people
Yeah.
hearing what's going on.
What are you gonna have in the background?
You can have music playing. You can have someone yelling at you. Maybe you're talking to another person. You don't want to hear your conversation.
I don't know,
there's a setting-
Rat. Your mom always comes in the chat, so she might run into
Oh
your
my
room
God,
and yell at
dude.
you.
Basically, there's a setting on Discord where you can basically there's like a little like switch, right? And you can if you want like background noises to be like, like heard from other people, there has to be at a certain
So basically,
level
kind of like the background noise is like your mouse clicking, your keyboard, and stuff like that, or?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
you
that's
can
noise
change
cancellation. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
you
can
could,
literally
like,
typing
basically-
away. You can't hear me.
Yeah, but you can so basically
Oh,
like
so that's good for you, all right.
the typing is really like lower than the actual talking, and you can basically like make it so things only get
But
like,
your voice is
and-
so like small and petite. You have to use a voice changer because the noise cancellation just cancels
You could
out.
also go if you go over like Rat's name on the right hand side and click on it, like right click on it, you could lower his volume. So if he's really like right now he's really high pitched, it sounds like a girl, you could lower it down.
Dude,
And you can make people's volumes and that's what you could do on stream. Say you're in a podcast
Oh, I see
and
it
they
now.
say,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
they say, oh, Rat is too loud. You could go in yourself and change his volume.
Oh, that's nice. I can.
Or
mute
you
that
could
as
change,
well.
or
Yeah.
you could lower everybody's volume that's in your podcast and keep yours higher.
Higher, right? Oh, that's great. Okay.
Yeah. Or you could also go like if you go down to the bottom, do this, and move them.
Oh, nice. That's perfect. Okay.
Wait, do what, Vape? I didn't see it.
Oh, go to click on his name.
Blood Mods, what's up, man? How you doing?
And then move him.
We're doing a test stream really quick. We're getting ready for this countdown stream for Rainbow Six Burnt Horizon. So pretty excited for that.
Yo, can anybody hear you, Don?
Yeah, everyone can hear everybody.
I
Goody
can
said,
hear Rat.
so there's no more echo. There's no more echo. So just using my headset cancels the echo, and they can hear you guys just fine as well.
Okay, that's good.
Hi, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a very first album.
See, hey, this
Did
is.
you just mute? Who muted him?
You could have.
Motherfucking rats.
You could have. When you were trying to do the. When you were trying to do the casting, you could have did the casting for the Siege tournament like this, but
Okay.
there still would have been a delay with the video.
Right, because then it's appearing on stream.
Yes. But there is another way you could do it. You could do like God, I forget how.
I'm pretty
how
sure
it
you can
was.
screen share. I think on Discord you can screen share, right?
On Discord?
I don't know if it works on.
one of my
I don't
buddies
know.
had
There's
said
a
that they-
video. There's a video that you could do, but I don't know what's the delay is on there.
The only thing I can think of, we were talking about that before, would have to, like FaceTime, have like a cam on so he can see what I'm seeing, and then we can talk.
But
like that.
there might still be a delay. I don't know how much of a delay it would be.
No, he's going to be seeing the video real time. Oh, that's true. There is a delay, even though it's fake. Yeah, you're right. There is a delay.
Yeah, that's just. I don't know how you actually. I don't know.
I'm going to have to get a new capture card, because I heard the 4K capture card, you can literally tweak those settings easy to have no kind of stream lag.
That's good. What
But
can?
it's
But
also
don't
like
you have like a
$800
setting on
fucking
YouTube?
Yeah, but it's off right now.
Like
I only set it through my capture card settings, which is 20,
Oh, okay.
30 seconds, yeah.
That's good to know.
Rad, are you gonna take some pictures of the rodeo tomorrow?
Yeah.
You going to rodeo?
Yeah, and not tomorrow. It's on Thursday.
Oh.
You like riding the bull?
I just
I'm
want
gonna
to
be
see.
ready.
I want to see Rat get
Can we
knocked
just
over
remove
by a
Rat from
bull.
mods, dude?
I wanna
He's too immature.
I want to see the bull teabag Rat.
Oh yeah, you know, I only did it the first time. I don't know who did it the second time. Like honestly.
Rat, you're the only one doing this.
No,
you muted him and then you.
I only did it once, dude. Come on.
Dude,
I only did it once.
You don't have to lie because Jay didn't do it and I didn't do it because I've only been removing you.
Are you kidding me? I removed you known once and then somebody else randomly did it. I'm being completely honest. It's probably Jay, dude. He's
I didn't do shit. You can watch it on stream. I'm live.
Yeah.
I didn't do a damn thing.
See here, I'm gonna move Rat again. Could we lock him out? Could we lock him out?
Seriously, can we lock this fucking kid out?
I would have to go in there.
He just moved me.
You would have to do. You would have to do invites.
Yeah, only.
That's how you
Yeah.
lock him.
Hang on, Vic. What did you do to Rat right now? I didn't see you. Do it again.
Hold on.
No,
I should. Oh, also, you could just go up to his name, right click, and just mute him, and you won't hear him at all.
At all.
Yeah.
That's fucking
So
awesome.
basically, heaven.
Yes. Basically, like 95% of the streams because Rat doesn't show up, so we don't hear him.
I guess, dude.
So there's some settings here. It's called server mute or server deafen.
Oh yeah, basically nobody can hear them if you press server mute, and deafen is they can't hear anybody if you press it.
A lot of options. I wish they had this on my YouTube.
If I hit mute, server mute for Rat, no one could hear him?
Nobody.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, so deafen, he can't hear us. He can still hear us, right?
It's good because I can actually.
I can still hear him. Are we good now?
I can actually mute myself. So whenever somebody does it, I can't hear you guys because
Jay,
somebody
he can't hear that.
Oh, he
can't
can't hear
whenever
us?
somebody does it.
So he's a little bitch.
I can listen.
See the thing next to him. He can't hear us. I muted him.
You guys are fucking slick.
Rat likes cock. You heard that?
Guys are fucking slick. Stop.
Fuck you, Rat.
Oh please.
So question. All right, here's another question for you guys. You guys know this. So what is the difference from someone making a call, like trying to call you on this, and just talking on this voice chat? It's the same thing.
Me. Jay, somebody's.
Wait, what?
No, somebody's muting me and deafening me.
Yo, so listen. What is the difference between someone calling you and then us just talking here? It's the same exact thing, right?
Oh no, basically, when you call
like
somebody,
it'd be like a direct message.
You can have
It's
just screen share, and basically it makes
okay.
a chat like attack. Okay, somebody might deafen me. Wait, so I'm still talking. So basically,
it's like
whenever
if
you
I
have
was to call you.
Call,
I
there's like a
got
chat.
Yeah, yo, these kids call me all the time, but I don't want to answer it because they're like
Yeah.
fucking 12 years old. I can't do that.
So you can talk in the.
The power.
What's this other one do? Is right here. What does
one?
kick and ban mean?
So we can kick them off
Stop,
Discord or kick them
please,
from this
help.
room?
Oh, I want to
No,
try.
kick is just
I'm
kicks
gonna
you
try
from
it on Rat. See if. Oh yeah, kick from Discord.
Yeah, just try it out on Rat real quick, dude.
Yeah. Let me try it out on Rat. Kick from Discord.
So you can kick them from this chat or you can kick them from Discord only. Is it two different things?
I don't know.
He's still in Discord, so we just kicked him from this thing.
Oh, I get it.
That's funny.
Oh, he's not allowed back in.
No shit. Do I have to do something? Hold on.
Wait, I'm trying to. Is he allowed back in?
There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
Okay.
God damn it.
Come on, stop bullying.
Wait, how'd you come back in, Rat? Did you just join?
Yeah.
Oh, so we just booted you, and then you were able to come back.
You didn't boot me.
Yeah, we did. We kicked you out of the mod talk.
Dude, that kicks you.
Yeah, because you were still in Discord, but you were.
Whenever you ban somebody or kick somebody, it kicks them from the actual.
Let me see.
No, you were in here though. You were in the Discord, but you weren't in this chat.
Oh, okay, guys. I'm gonna I'm gonna go.
All right, man. See you later, Rat.
Okay, bye.
Later, bro. Later. Bye. Bye.
Rat doesn't even say bye to us. He just leaves.
All right, so no lag. Quality sounds great. I can hear you guys perfectly. It's nice
Stop
that you
muting
can.
me. Stop muting.
You
Okay,
can
look.
easily
I swear
change
to
the
God.
sound,
Okay,
so
I'm gonna
that's
go.
really
See you
good.
guys.
All right, later, buddy. Take it easy, man.
What you'll have to do is you have to
I might join the Discord later. I'm gonna
I
go.
know you you
See you guys
yesterday when
Later,
you tried
man.
to
later.
DVR.
See you guys.
When I tried to what, Kev?
Later.
When you tried the DVR.
Yes, yes. I have to change it back, by the way.
Yeah. I was gonna say you might want to try that, just to make sure that it's working.
That it works? Okay, I'll do it right now.
Just because like yesterday you put it on and but I know other people were having the same problem.
Yeah, because I went on Twitter and everybody was complaining.
Okay, good, yeah. Because I noticed when I was in your stream,
yeah,
every 3 minutes it would reset for me.
Reset or throw an ad at you or something, right?
Yeah, dude, it would throw
question.
10 ads in a row.
Can you hear your stream right now, Jay? I'm playing it in the background. Can you hear it? Like, do you hear it or not?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, I could hear it.
If you had noise cancellation headset, you wouldn't be able to hear it. We wouldn't.
I could hear. Actually, I have your stream muted, and when I unmute it, I could hear all the Discord chat, and I could hear the stream at the same time.
Nice.
In my headset, but it gets really confusing.
I know.
I hear like double.
Double.
And it's delayed.
So when you guys are on, you guys are gonna have to mute the stream. This way, you can only hear what's going on present and not on a delay on the stream. So that's gonna be the other thing. We have to tell everyone to mute once they are invited in. All right, let me go into settings here.
All right, let's go on Wildland.
You going to Wildlands? Yeah, no Wildlands for me today, buddy. I'm in the Rainbow Six Siege mindset, man. You guys have no idea how the countdown is so exhausting, bro.
How much time's left on that countdown?
Let's see. I got it right here. Boom, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 hours and 33 minutes.
Nice.
Okay, DV.
Yeah, that should make it so much easier than like the millions of people that come in every 30 seconds. What time does it release in Europe? What time does it release in India?
First topic that we're gonna touch here on this SOUNDBOARD podcast is gonna be: do you think Gridlock is gonna be OP?
Yeah, we can definitely do that. But the radio thing's gonna be next Monday, so the DLC is gonna be out for a week. But we can still talk about stuff. Yeah, I want to talk about everything: current events, games, movies, everything. Anything that's interesting, everything.
That's how you should break it down. Okay, there's a podcast I watch.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, you could go. They only do it for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Because they have so much other shit they do too, but it's just like a daily rundown. They do one every day, and it's like 20 to 30 minutes. So the first topic, they'll have a list.
Oh, okay, like a little syllabus that will follow.
Exactly, and they have the list, and they'll talk about it. They don't put a time limit on it, but then they don't ever say. Oh, I'm sure they have a time limit like between each other.
Yeah.
So maybe you say each person maybe gets a couple minutes to talk about it, and then everybody could talk at one time about it, and then all of a sudden, then Jay is all okay. Let's move on to the next subject. So you could do like, it could be like, hey, how about this new movie that's coming out? How about this new TV show? Or how about this? Did you guys hear about this in the news? What do you guys think about this?
Exactly.
This guy or stuff like that. It could be.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, I think it'll be good, dude. I think you'll get like some people because people love. I watch so many of those, dude. Like
Yeah,
on Twitch.
I love podcasts.
See, my
Yeah.
question is, how sensitive can we get? You know what I mean? Like,
It's an
'cause
adult
I know there's a
channel
lot
as
of like
well.
racism.
Yeah, we can
going on in, like, the world and, like,
as far as like politics and religion. Let's see, that's always touchy because people will clash on that every time. Because you like
But-
red, I like blue. You know, it's always going to be like
But
that.
I think it would be good because
It'll start a dialogue for sure.
yeah, and it's a
Yeah,
podcast
it's good,
where
it's good content. It's
you don't want people to like not say their beliefs and opinions, you know, and it'll be like you'll in the chat you might have people that are like, oh no, I'm for this, I'm for that, but
Right.
like I think between us it would be a civil conversation, like
Yeah.
say you know believes in this and I believe in that, you know, it's a matter of opinion. It's not like you hate the person.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
It's how they feel,
And
and we gotta
I
accept
it
think
it.
has
the
to be
only-
just explaining like as to why I like that or prefer that over like what you like.
Like you know likes dildos in the ass, and I just don't do that. So we have to
Okay.
respect
Alright,
his
well,
choice, right?
That's
Right?
not a good. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I think it's good. I mean, and I think a show like that you have to because it's stuff in the news. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
you know,
it's a
stuff with-
podcast.
yeah,
It's meant
stuff
for you
with
to
like what's
say,
going
speak
on.
your mind.
Yeah, in government, what's going on like with just things, you know, just in general, like
So check it. If it's not too much, you guys are in charge of making sure the content links and stuff that they drop in. You have to, scan through that, delete it if it's not acceptable. But you guys can also have to come up with a little syllabus for me. So I'll do like, at the
Yeah.
beginning, the middle, and the end, what we talk about. So you guys
Well,
can put
and
that together as well.
another thing, yeah, it's cool also because then you can use other content. You could like maybe there was like a rally that went on.
Yeah.
And maybe you watch a clip from it, and then everybody talks about it. Oh,
Right.
what do you think about that? You know.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing like that. You could do like maybe like in video games, you could talk about a new game coming up. You
Mhm.
could talk about music, TV, movies.
The changes they're making, like
So
the changes,
movie
like who the
talk,
fuck actually
game
ate
talk,
Cognitive Beer Move on
TV
Mash?
talk. Right. Gotcha.
Like just thinking offhand, movies, TVs, or TV shows.
TV
I mean,
shows.
you could talk about that forever.
Game
Same
talk.
thing with music.
Mhm.
Politics, you could talk about that for the rest of your life.
Yep.
I think the one that I'm always weirded about. I mean, I feel comfortable always talking about it,
What's
but
up?
I think religion is like the weirdest one to talk
It
about
is,
because
definitely.
I think politics is fine, but I think religion is. I don't know. Religion is like.
It's almost like a lot
sensitive.
of kids nowadays. Yeah, it's very sensitive, but like a lot of the kids that I talk to nowadays, they're either atheist or they're just
Don't give a fuck.
they
Yes.
that or they believe,
Yes.
but they don't have a reason to like actually like have like it written in stone like okay, God is actually real. You know what I mean?
Cause dude, they
Yeah.
took the whole God thing out. The pledge of allegiance. You can't even you don't do the allegiance to the flag anymore in schools, right? That's not a
Yeah.
thing anymore.
Like dude.
Oh, you
too
don't do the
bad-
Pledge of Allegiance in school anymore?
I think they cut it out. You don't do
Too
that.
bad they didn't have. Too bad this podcast didn't happen a while ago, dude. Yeah, we could have had a whole conversation on the whole Kaepernick thing.
Oh, that would have been
Yeah,
great.
that
I mean,
would
we
be
can
good.
still talk about. Yeah, we
We
can still
could.
talk about that.
We
yeah.
could.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the only one that I think would rub people the wrong way is just from my point of view or my thoughts is like religion. I
Yeah.
think like as far as politics, I think politics is fine just because I mean you don't have to I mean to me, I mean yeah, politics is politics. I'm like totally like in the neutral. So to me, I'm okay talking about all that and stuff.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
We
Too.
need to get a girl in here. You know how girls are like hard-headed, dude. They argue a lot. You know what I mean? We need to get a girl in here.
I'll get girls in here, but it's not gonna be pretty.
Oh, dude,
It spices it up.
dude, I could get, dude, I could
TK,
get a
what
guy that could, I could get a guy that could join the podcast, but I think it would like be a little over the edge, and I wouldn't do it. This guy gets like 100. Well, not 100. He gets like 1,000 people per podcast.
Sheesh.
And he just started doing it, and he's the way that I know him, and I used to work with him, and we always butted heads.
Oh,
I
shit.
hated the fucking guy.
Yeah.
And he would always tell me he's all, because he would always make excuses for like America and conspiracy theories and like.
Yeah, that's a huge thing, man. Yeah.
And he's really good at that. He's really good with conspiracy theories. But I'm like the type of person is like, I'm an eye for an eye. When they bombed for 9/11,
yeah,
I was like happy we went over there and blew them up. Now a lot of people won't see the same views as me. He was like, no, it's all rigged and set up and all that stuff. The United States is all behind us. Well, it's funny. Like 2 years later, I ran into the guy. We started working on another job, and his whole views have changed. He's totally like, he's like right wing, like alt right. Like,
but what happened in between that he changed like that? Just hearing other people's opinions?
I don't know what happened. I never really had that talk. We've had a lot of talk. He almost was kicked out of our union.
Oh shit!
They put up signs all over the porta potty that said he's racist, he's this and that, because he was hanging out with David Duke at that big rally they had at Charlottesville.
Yeah.
You know, and like I told him, I said, dude, you know what? You're a cool guy. I like you. We don't have the same views as far as like, you know, he's really edgy, but I respect his opinion. I respect everybody's opinion. But dude, talk about like a conspiracy theory.
So wait, so he did the YouTube thing and then he kind of merged into podcasting? What did he do before that?
He did a podcast. It was called The Red Pill, another alt-right, like conspiracy theory, Alex Jones type deal.
Yeah.
He's even hung out with Alex Jones.
Holy shit.
And but normal guy, dude. The guy. I mean, I went to 5 years of trade school with the guy. We worked together. He's from New York, actually.
Oh, shit.
But he lives out here now. And it was pretty big, dude. It was all over the Bay Area news because when that rally came out, they started IDing guys, and they're all, this guy, John, he lives in Berkeley, California. He's from the Bay Area. He's a union electrician. And as soon as that got out there, dude, it was like a lynch mob after. Like, and I worked.
Wait, somebody joined Discord. Who's this?
And he's I don't know. And he
from the stream. Yeah.
And the thing is like a lot of people look at his views and they think he's racist and this and that. But to be honest with you, talking to him and stuff and hanging out with him, I don't think he has a bone of racism in him. I don't think he's racist at all. He might be on that side where everybody believes he's racist because of people he's hung out with.
Is he white? He's
a white guy.
Oh, okay.
White, Italian.
Yeah.
But like they said, oh, you were hanging out with David Duke at that rally. You must be racist.
Oh, shit.
I've talked to him. He's never once like made a derogatory comment about
it's crazy. Basically, you run into someone or you get seen or you hear someone talking with you. They immediately assume, okay, so that guy's with him, so he must be that. So people immediately will think, okay, he's
same
racist.
situation with the Black Panther movie, dude. If you didn't like that movie, you were a racist. That's
I did hear about that. Yeah, I did hear about that.
So
yeah.
But see, that's the thing is like, and I remember I talked to another buddy I worked with, and he said, remember that guy John? Did you see him in the news? I said, yeah. He's all, you think he's racist? I'm all, Ben, you know how much I hated that guy. He's all, yeah, I don't think he's racist. I just think he has different like views.
He has different
views. And yeah, so it's funny. He's like, and there's like a whole big thing. Like there's a bunch of us that are friends with them, like socially, and people, other guys are like that we work with. They're like, how are you that guy's friend? I see you talk to him on you're one of his friends on Facebook and Twitter. So I'm all, you're not gonna change my mind. I'm all, I don't care who I'm friends with, dude. He's not
Right.
racist. But yeah, he's like Mr. He's got. I'll have to find.
But
I
he's
have to,
killing it though. It sounds like he's killing it. If he, you know what I mean? He's making people
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
I have to. I'll have to get his. I'll have to send him a message and get his old pod. He used to send me his podcast because they used to be on a paid site, and I was like, he told me to come check it out. I'm not paying to. He's all, I'll just send them to you. You can watch them. But yeah, he has some pretty good ones.
So who's this guy? TK. Oh, is this the guy that was in chat just now? Let's see what he has to say. What up, TK?
I do, man. I'm doing good. How you guys?
Who are you?
My name is Mateo. Pleasure to meet you all.
What's your name?
Mateo. Mateo.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm right close to Russia, basically.
Oh shit! You're way out there, man. Wow.
Yeah.
How'd you find this shit? I was literally doing a test stream because YouTube was fucking up, so it kind of turned into this little kind of hybrid podcast going on here.
Well, I've been subbed for you, I don't know for how long, and I tend to watch your videos sometimes.
Oh, no shit. Well, thank you for being a sub, man. Thank you.
Dude, I have to interrupt you for 1 second, but dude, you speak hella good English.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, yeah.
Yeah, God.
Alright, so I'm gonna make you...
Well, you know, I just, when I heard you guys talking about politics and shit like that, and podcasts being something, I said, you know, I gotta tune in here, I gotta, you know, put a different perspective in everybody's mind.
So what is your perspective?
Well, what do you mean, what's my perspective? See, like, when it comes to, like, as you were guys talking about conspiracy theories, I think America has the most conspiracy theories out there. And you guys just, like, I'm talking everybody in general, so, like, I hope you guys don't get offended.
No, go. Speak your mind, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just don't want to offend anybody.
No, dude, we're adults here. We offend people all the time.
The U.S., like, the Earth is not flat. Come on, that's like the biggest conspiracy theories right now.
That's the stupidest theory I've heard in my life. Okay, just put that out there now. That's stupid.
But wait, let me. Okay, when you see the changing of the moons, right? When you see the changing of the moons, you remember when it's half a moon? How is it a straight line then if the fucking Earth is not flat?
Also,
wait, hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Also,
the Earth is flat?
No, I don't.
Every map I looked at is flat, so the Earth has to be flat. Right? I mean, I don't open up a book.
It's a straight line. It's a straight line. You are correct.
Yeah. That's like seeing a tree on a book, right? You see a picture of a tree on a book. It's two-dimensional. You go outside. What's a tree look like? That's a three-dimensional tree. Just because it's portrayed that way doesn't mean it's actually like a two-dimensional tree in real life. I just don't think the Earth is flat.
It's okay
the only
to have,
way.
like, perspective, but when you start going outside and harassing people for it, like they harass some astronauts from the NSA.
Yeah, I saw that they're deleting a lot of those YouTube channels. They're deleting a lot of them.
Yeah, I saw like one time they assaulted this astronaut that went to the moon because he claimed the Earth is round.
Wait, the flat Earth Society, fucking.
Bro, if the let's say the Earth is flat, where is the edge? How has nobody gone over the edge?
If the Earth is flat, right? Just think of Game of Thrones and the giant wall. There's a giant fucking wall of ice around, all the way down by Antarctica, by Australia, and of course on top of Antarctica, Greenland up there. If it was so, basically that's where the end of the Earth would be. But we've been past that. People have circumnavigated the whole fucking globe, and they went around the Earth. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
so
I don't know. How about the Bermuda Triangle?
Yes, that's important too because
there.
Yeah, and they
disappear, dude.
Didn't something happen recently in like Malaysia? The Malaysia Airlines didn't that disappear?
Yeah.
And they said they found it in the water, but no one can confirm that.
Yeah, they can't. They still haven't. I think they found like a tail wing, but I don't think it was connected to that plane. I don't know.
Yeah. But no, I get what you're saying though.
Don't want to admit that, like, you covered it up basically. You just say, "Oh, It's the terrorist.
But
Gosh
but
dang.
last though, you gotta admit every country has its own conspiracy, has their own feeling. Like your news will dictate us in a certain view. Our news
Yeah,
will,
yeah, of
will
course.
dictate you in a certain view. So people kind of grow up with these different views.
Yeah.
But then when you hear someone talking about, okay, you think the Earth is flat, but then I think the Earth is round, and then we continue to fucking fight on it when we should just go out there and get our own evidence. You
And
know?
the other thing about the news too is like the news. I mean, the news in America is portrayed to make America look better than others.
Right,
And
exactly. Yes.
in Russia, the news in Russia is probably to make Russia look better. And who do you believe? I mean, as American, there's so much fake shit out there in the world that, and it's I don't know who to believe. You know what's
Exactly.
going on.
Exactly. Fake news, you know what I mean? News they're just making up shit just to make news.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, I
want to
actually
start a
agree with you,
conflict.
but, the thing is, people don't do their research. Like, for
Yep.
example, say Jace tells me something, and I just spread the word, but I don't do my research. Like,
Yep.
I'll take an example that I watched today. Do any of you watch Operator Donut?
What's it called?
No.
No,
Well, he's basically active or retired law enforcement agent in the U.S. and he does like the shooting teardowns, like what happened and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Provides
Oh.
evidence. And there was a shooting last year of a black guy that he was apparently chilling in his grandpa's backyard, and he got shot by
Oh,
the cops. In the back.
this one. I'm sorry to interrupt. This one happened fairly close to me, so I know this case really well. But go ahead.
I was watching the teardown, like, okay, and people protested, locked down the A1 and stuff like that. And when I watched the video, the guy was actually reaching for his waist multiple times, and was in a shooting position a lot of times. And I was surprised that the cops took them so long to shoot him, because if I was a law enforcement agent and I saw a guy pointing something at me in the middle of the dark, it's not gonna be a BB gun. It's not gonna be a water gun. He's not gonna say, "Haha, I got you." I'm gonna shoot his ass. I'm not gonna stand here. If it's between me and him, I'll shoot him. No questions asked.
Yeah. No, you're exactly right. And just to follow up on that, yeah, you're exactly right, because the lead up to the whole thing is that guy was rummaging through cars and breaking windows, and then he went through someone's backyard. He smashed a window. Then he made it to his grandfather's house where he stays at in the backyard, and that's where the helicopter picked him up. And they said, this guy's in this backyard. They went around the corner. The guy had a phone on him. That's what he had. But from
He was
30
playing
yards
phone.
away in the dark, you can't tell. And all they seen was a flash. And so the cop thought it was a muzzle flash, so they retreated. They went around the corner, and the guy had like this gentleman was saying, he had a shooting stance. The cops unloaded and shot him. And now there's been protests. There was because they just came a couple days ago, they came out with that the cops weren't going to be charged. And today the attorney general came out and said the same thing. So there's been protests left and right about this guy, justice for him and all that. But, and then it came out, they also said how he was suicidal. Like, he texted his ex-girlfriend before that. He's been charged with domestic violence. He texted his ex-girlfriend about wanting to kill himself. So then
They
they're saying,
actually pulled up his search history, and he Googled how much CO2 does it take to kill
Yeah.
a man?
Bleach.
Xanax.
Wow.
does it-
he wanted to
Sounds
kill
like that.
himself with bleach and all that. So they were kind of saying, I don't agree. The only thing I didn't agree with the cops saying, bringing up the suicide thing, that shouldn't have been part of it. The part of it should
Sorry,
have
what?
been how the cops brought up the whole issue of the suicide in their report. That should have had nothing to do with the report. The report should have been,
No, it had to do because he went to suicide by cop. He wanted to die that night. So
Well,
was it either going
I
on with
don't-
dignity?
if he did or not, I think what made it bad was them saying that all the facts were that he pulled out something that the cops thought were a weapon. He took a shooting stance, and they thought he was trying to shoot at it. The cops shot at him. To me, that's justable. You know, it's to me that's, you know, they're trying to survive themselves. So it was just.
Sorry to interrupt you. So
No, go
why
ahead.
did this whole topic, or why did this whole like news? Why did that blow up? Was it because he was a black male that got shot? Or it was right.
Yes.
It was because he was a black male, right?
Yes, that was
Is
pretty
that
much.
the reason everybody
He
started
was the-
protesting?
He's it was a black male, and the whole thing is that the big argument, well, it wasn't that good of an area. They said, well, this happened in a white neighborhood, that wouldn't happen. And I don't know if a white person's has a stance in the dark that he looks like he's shooting at somebody. I don't know any
You gotta
cop
get wasted.
that wouldn't shoot him. You know, I don't see. That's the thing. I don't. It's hard for me to put into my head because I'm not racist. So it's hard to me to put in my head where are these people being killed because of their color or because of actions? And I think it's action. You know, I don't. It's just.
It's yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
No, go.
No, what I will say is, like, it's if he's gonna be racist or whatever, he's not gonna kill a guy he knows he's gonna go jail time. He would rather beat him up or something and say, oh, he looked at me or did something. Because nowadays most of the departments I know have body cam footage and security cams all over the place. We all have a mobile phone, so you can just whip it out.
Yeah.
You know, but the thing is, mobile phones, you can whip it out at the wrong time. Like, you know, we need to know prior to the beating the guy on the ground down, like, what happened? Like, what happened those 20 seconds before that? What did he say or do to
Oh yeah, there's a
arrested?
whole. I don't know if you have a chance to, but if you Google it, go Sacramento Stephon Clark, Sacramento Police District Attorney report. I read the whole report when it came out a few days ago, and it tells you everything in there. It gives you the whole lead up from all the officers. It gives you the video clips of everything. It gives you still shots of everything. And we had another one in October that happened like maybe a mile from my house, and the guy attacked some police officers. He was a big guy. He was like 6'5", 300 and something pound. He happened to be black. The police just wanted to talk to him because he was walking in and out of traffic on a busy like road, and he put up a fight. And they tased him. He went down. He got back up. They tased him again. They chased him. He punched the cop, knocked the cop to the ground. He was reaching for one of the cop's gun. The guy ended up dying of a heart attack from being tased. He was tased like 3 times.
Oh, shit.
Same thing happened. The cops came back. No, they came back and said the cops are not guilty. Big outrage. You know, and not there weren't any protesters around here because around here you don't see a lot of that. Like across the bay in Oakland, Sacramento, San Francisco, you see that. But not where I live. You don't see a lot of that. But yeah, it happens, you know.
I just feel like the whole subject of black families saying that the reason their son or their family member was killed was because they're black. I feel like that's just an scapegoat for them, kind of, because they don't want to admit, like, because most of the time it is actually them, like, you know, doing shit to like get themselves killed or makes themselves like get in that position. You know what I mean? Like that guy, he punched a cop and he got tased to death, right? Because he had a heart attack.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 100% his fault. The cops tased him. They could have easily shot him if they wanted to. And I feel like the family there was using it as an scapegoat, kind of like, oh, they killed him because he's black. It's hard for them to accept the fact, like, you know what, like my son or my uncle actually was fighting the cops and he had a reason, like, to be tased that much. You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of just like,
yeah, I agree with you. And you know what? It's only been a big issue in the last, like, I would say 4 years. Even before we have the president that we have now, it was an issue before that. Like, you know, it was like, you know, and but it wasn't always like that, you know. And it's just now you're exactly right, you know. And like now it's when the first time you hear about a police shooting, it's about was a guy black, and then the next thing is, well, they wouldn't have done that to a white guy. And then you see these other instances where they say, oh, this, like the kid down in Florida that shot all those people, at school. They said, well, if that was a black kid, they would have killed him. No, because the kid ran away, and when the cops confronted him, he surrendered and gave up. A lot of these instances that people are shot, they don't surrender, they resist, and the cops can't shoot somebody that's surrendering, you know. So yeah, it's tough.
Hello.
Yeah, it's a lot of times they're put in that position, dude. It's not. What's over at? It's like you said. It's like they put themselves in these positions. It's like at that point, like, what do you do? It's either like Ricky said, like, it's either you or them. I mean, and obviously I'm gonna save my fucking life before like I let any motherfucker shoot me. So it's just a matter of like you or them at that point. Right?
Yeah.
When it comes to race, in my opinion, dude, I'm from New York, so you know, different cultures, different everything out here. So I was lucky enough to grow up in this kind of, you know, melting pot, as they like to say it. But it's how you grow up and how your parents grew up and what they teach you and what you look at others doing. That's what you pick up, and that's what these kids grow up to be. Because my parents are doing it, it must be okay. My parents said that guy is that. Okay, so I'm gonna say it too. And then they grow up and then teach their kids the same thing. That's why race wars, racism will never die because
you know what's weird though?
Because of that.
As a Latino, I guess my mom was raised the way that you said, but except like in a slightly racist way towards blacks.
Right.
Because my mom, when we would be walking say a black man was walking towards us and we were on the same side of the street.
Okay.
My mom would clench her purse, and she would pull me on her right side, and like the black man was on the left, and he'd walk past like nothing. Man was innocent. Nothing was going on.
Right.
And like I got that image in my head, and I was like, why is it every time a black man is like passing, my mom does this? And it's funny you say like it's how we're raised, because like that's the way I was raised.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of put myself in a different light for some reason, and I don't know. I kind of just always try to seek an answer to like why my mom did that. And I asked her, and she was like, "Oh, it's because a lot of the black people steal, blah blah blah." You know, stereotypical mom. They're like stereotypical like person, like.
And she's also protecting her son too. Not just all race aside, she's protecting her son.
Right. Dude. Right. And I started looking into that, and it's like, why? Like, why did she think this way? Blah blah blah. And I just kept doing research, and eventually I'm just like, you know what? Like, he's a human being. I shouldn't be like the way my mom is. You know, I basically grew up on my own beliefs. My mom really wasn't ever. She never talked to me about this. She never told me this or that. Like, I grew up 100% like on my beliefs. You know, I had to put my big boy pants on by like 6 years old. You know, I had to take care of my mother. My dad was a drunk, blah blah, right? So I had to like grab my own beliefs. School was never my thing, so I had to drop out of school. You know what I mean? So it's. I had to grow up on my own beliefs, and like that whole racist movement and like all these things. Like, I don't give a shit what your color is. I don't give a shit. You give me respect, I'll give you respect back. And even then, sometimes I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. If you're disrespecting me, I'm not gonna disrespect you back, because that's just the type of person I am. Like, on a bad day, maybe I will like disrespect you, but it's like sometimes it's like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna kill him with kindness. You know what I mean? Because it's the type of person that I grew up as. It's just
too much
what
evil in the world.
Like,
yeah, exactly. Why add more to that evil?
Yep.
You bring so much memories, because my grandmother used to do the same thing. Like, when I would walk in San Francisco with her, we walk like down by Fisherman's Wharf from her house, North Beach, Chinatown. Same thing. She would hold me, and if we walked by a person of color, she would kind of do the same thing. And I know my grandmother wasn't racist. I just think that those people that grew up back in those times, they didn't know any better, you know, unlike us. And it's the same thing, but nowadays, you know, like, dude, like, I have some friends still to this day that they're like, oh, I'm not driving through Hunters Point. It's the ghetto. All the black people. Well, why? They're not gonna bother you, dude. They don't. If you're just driving through the neighborhood to get home, they're not bothering you at all. You can't be scared. They're people, you know. And if you just have to change the cycle.
That's
You know, you
exactly
can't
what
keep
it is. You gotta change the flow.
can't keep like you can't yeah, because like if I had kids and I taught my kids, oh, don't like these people, then they're gonna grow older and teach those people, and it's just you change the cycle and see, yeah, that's the whole thing.
And you know what's tough too? I'm not condoning it, but say I'm white, right? I say I'm white, and I grew up in an all-white neighborhood, all-white town, and I don't see no Indians. I see no Latinos, no one, no blacks, no. That's probably racist saying blacks. No black folks, people of color, right? And all I see is white folks. And then I go to, so okay, then some people come in and they happen to be Indian, right? Indian, and like, oh shit, the dude's gonna look like a fucking alien to me because I've never seen any kind of other people besides white folks, right? So these people are stuck in their little bubble, man. You know what I mean? And that's how all these old folks, like down south and all that stuff, they're in their little bubble, and that's what they
Yeah.
teach their people. Oh,
Yeah.
there's only one way,
See,
and it's my way. You know what I mean? That's
as a minority, so basically, my parents are Albanian and they moved to countries, sorry, and I'm a minority, and they look at us most of the time as criminals because I'm Albanian, and the first thing that people pop up in the man, Albanian, violent criminals, and a lot of bad things, nothing good. And it's not like black people, like they clench their purse, like Unknown said, not like that, but they steer off from you because they think, oh, he's bad news. He's gonna terrorize me. He's gonna do what so, and it's quite difficult for people to fear you when there is no need to fear you. For example, what? When we see like black people or anything like that over here where I live, we basically don't care because treat me well and I treat you well.
yeah.
You know.
That's exactly.
That's another good example, and I'm guilty of this too. I remember after 9/11, I'm sure other people remember it too, but just speaking for myself, I remember after 9/11, there was that whole thing of, oh, these and it was in the news. Watch out for truck drivers that are of Arab descent driving around. They could have a bomb in it.
Oh,
This was
basically
this was
everyone of Middle Eastern descent is
yeah.
all
Dude,
So
terrorists,
that's
basically.
you
so
would
like
sit there, Rabrats. Hold on a second. So you would sit there, and it was in your head because of the news.
Yeah.
And I I I know many people, including myself, that would drive next to these people on the freeway, and you look at them, and you'd be like, oh. And in your head, you're thinking that because it was put into your head after 9/11, and it was so.
Yeah, it's a fucking it's a news source. Of course, like it's a news, so you expect it to be like, oh shit, it's news. They know what they're talking about. So I mean, obviously, I have to watch
Exactly.
out for this. You know what I mean?
And it's so bad, dude. And that's where like the race comes from because it's like, it's just disgusting how the media, a lot of these media things, and I think like this whole big thing between like the Black Lives Matters and all this, I think a lot of it is generated from the media, and they push
Oh
that
yeah.
narrative.
Always come back to the media. Like we always blame the media. Why? Because they can make a whole group of people change their perspective.
Yeah.
Like for example, you can say, "Oh, this race is bad," and every single one of them will look at those guys.
Yeah.
They're not gonna look at anything other else, do their research, or think on their own. God forbid they do that. But they're gonna actually just,
I mean, if you look back in
Watch those
history, one of the number one terrorists in the world, it was all propaganda driven, just like the media, and that was Adolf Hitler. All the stuff he did, all the propaganda he made people hate a certain religion and ethnic group because of propaganda, and that's the same thing I feel like the media does a lot, and it might not. It's just they do it different towards different ethnic groups.
See, like people like blame Hitler for like he's the most deadliest guy in the world, but nobody asks how many people Stalin killed. Stalin killed. I'll Google it actually how many people Stalin killed, but it's over 10 million of his own kind, starvation and etc. But nobody like Stalin is okay. He's Russian, but let's focus on Hitler. He want to extend the entire. He wanted to kill the Jews. And if you ask me, like, look at it now. The reason he killed them, because he was afraid they're gonna take over all of the banks. They were already doing. They're gonna take all of the high position. And look at the world now. Who owns the biggest banks? A Jewish person. And all the other, like, and on one hand, he was right. He like not predicted the future, but he know what's gonna happen. And it's just all sort of weird for me that he was kind of right, but kind of wrong. Don't get me wrong, I do not agree with like, that stuff like that, but whatever.
I got you. And back to like the whole media thing, like the whole how much people like it's insane. It really like truly is insane how media driven people are nowadays. Media is the world basically. That's all it is. Like everybody's beliefs, everybody's research, every single thing to do with this world today is all media driven at this point.
Yeah. I mean, and it's also
somebody who's like, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to give an example. Okay, for example, like you and me could work for like CNN, and we could sit there like we did in chat, and we could pretty much make everybody in chat believe that Ratrad's a cheater at Siege. It might not be true, but everybody will believe it, and that's what the media does. They push that and it's push and yeah, it never used to be like that too. The news actually. I can't even watch the news no more.
I don't know when the last time I watched the news. I watched the weather. That's it.
Yeah, like, okay, put it this way. This is how fucked up this world is. On the news, I'm gonna even go as far as say 10 times out of 10, you see just terrible news going on or bad news that's going on in the world. From my experiences, at least. Speaking for myself, every time I turn the news on, all I see is just USA did this or Trump said this and blah blah blah. Like every single thing that it's all negative. I've yet to see like the news is shining light on something bright. I mean, of course, there's instances where they do it, but for the most part, it's always just all negative energy and negative light that they're shedding on the world, just in news outlets.
Yeah.
Every single news outlet just always wants to report on the bad thing. They don't want to report on the good thing. Nobody gives a shit about the good things. It's the bad things, it's the juicy things that they want. It's like, oh, this is gonna give us more attention, so let's it's what people want. It's the people are so negative nowadays that all they want is negativity. Like it's crazy. It just baffles me really.
Yeah, no, it is. It's true. They make so much money off of tragedies, and that's the thing. It's just God. It's
Connie, you in here? Can you hear? You talk. Constance. Hello.
I think he has his mix muted. Oh, Chinchotella.
She's on a Mac. She's having issues joining the.
Oh, she has it muted. She's muted.
You have to unmute it, Connie, in order to talk.
I think we could unmute her. Hold on. Oh no, we can't. Oh, there she is.
I think I am. Can you hear me?
There you go. We can fucking hear you now. Hello.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Jay?
Yes.
I am actually going to go eat. But
go eat, yeah. As soon as this is done, I'm going to
I can't wait for the next podcast.
Oh, I can't wait too, man. I'm going to have a lot of fun with
How do you pronounce your name? Ricky? Is it Ricky, right? Yeah. Nice to meet you, buddy. I hope we see you again.
Pleasure is all mine.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yep.
Okay, I had to connect my headset.
Good
you guys tag, I'll be more than
how do we
unmute
Rat?
I quite enjoyed this.
Jay,
wait, what just yo?
I am actually gonna go eat.
Go eat, yeah. As soon as
this is
done, mute the stream, Connie. Mute the stream.
Yep.
The next podcast.
So it doesn't echo. There you go.
Yeah.
Rat, did you mute yourself? What's going on, Connie? Question. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is the Earth flat?
Is the Earth flat? Of course not. I'm a teacher.
Jesus.
Why isn't the Earth flat? Why not?
Because it's round.
Because if you keep traveling, you keep going around and around and around. You don't fall off the edge.
But
You
have
don't
you
all of a
have you
sudden end
ever
up in
seen
fucking outer
anyone
space when you're on a plane.
But question, have you ever seen anyone travel across the world? No one has. Just talk about it.
You're right.
Actually, many people have. Many people have traveled across the world, right?
Yeah, but where's the video and where's the pictures? There's none. There's
It's
none.
so funny because I taught my students about Amelia Earhart today. And
Right.
About how her mission failed. So it's pretty funny that you bring this up.
We all know that the Earth is round, but the Flat Earth Society, they're convinced that the Earth is flat. Now,
Yes, and my mom believes it.
we have no evidence that the Earth is round. We have no evidence that the Earth is flat. So
Well,
who the fuck
we
is
have
right?
pictures of
Well, wait. Pictures of what?
from like above.
Oh, a two-dimensional picture, not 3D. You never see a 3D
Well,
picture.
Okay, but from pictures that are actually like say like from Mars and Jupiter, our solar system, every single planet that we've ever like seen is round.
Okay,
It's
so
always
so
round.
so here's
So
the thing,
what is
right?
the exception with Earth? So like
No.
it goes Mars and then Earth
No,
is
but
flat
here's the
as shit, and
thing.
then
Yeah,
goes the
sure,
sun,
it
it's
could be
like-
round, but at the distance that we're looking at it. But we have satellites in space, right? Supposedly we have satellites that are circling us. They can literally pop on that video of the camera and literally keep it on there and watch it go around Earth, and they have never done that.
Yeah, but what's the point of telling people the
To
flat
prove,
Earth is
yo,
flat?
because you have no idea. The Earth, these people, the Flat Earth Society, they're serious people, man. They're so convinced. They're absolutely convinced. Yo, it's gotten so bad on YouTube that YouTube basically sent out an email to all content creators. If you're part of the Flat Earth Society, your channel's getting deleted.
Like, just look at it as a logical point, just for a bit. Why wouldn't what's the point of NASA saying, "Oh, the Earth is round," but it's actually flat?
Well, then it comes back to the religion, the God theory.
Yeah, but
that we were created by another species, right? We were created by another species, and this is just a motherfucking, what's the word? A petri dish for them to basically watch us the whole time. When you see rockets go in the air, you never see it go straight up. It goes sideways. Yo, I can go on for days, bro. Yo, I believe that the Earth is round. Don't get me twisted. But there's so many things that these people will throw at you that makes you think like, okay, what? Really? Then you go look at it like, oh shit, they were right. How about the GoPro camera that they sent up in a weather balloon?
So then, wait. So then, how's their day? How's their night? I mean, it's all about the axis of spinning of the magnet. So I don't get it.
All right, so if you watch those GoPro streams and they show you the transition of the sun from, was it west to east or west to east, right? Is it east to west or west to east? It's west to east, right? The sun.
No idea.
It's west to east, and you see the fucking sun, dude, on the horizon, and it never drops below the horizon.
But if you look at it this way,
It never drops below the horizon. It's in a straight fucking line. These guys go up on the mountains, right? They have a GoPro, and they do a time lapse, and they watch the sun at a high altitude, and it never drops under the earth. It's in a straight line.
But when the sun shines over the entire Earth, like for example, it's for you daytime, then over here across the entire continent wouldn't be daytime as well for me.
Yeah, I get that because we're on different sides of the earth. But how about when the fucking
But you said it's flat. How is it different sides if it's just one side?
there is one side. West and east. There's west and east. West side, east side.
So you don't
South
think
side?
the sun is big enough to cover the entire Earth?
Hell
Because
no.
the sun is
the
how
sun,
many times bigger
the
than
sun's
the
a
Earth?
fucking spotlight.
So what's their explanation of the poles?
Like the poles, like North Pole, South Pole.
Yeah, what's their explanation for that then?
There is no explanation. Basically, there's a giant fucking wall where the Antarctica, where the the poles are. There's a giant. You guys watch the
Wouldn't
Game of
global
Thrones,
warming
right?
have melted that
The
already?
Game of Thrones. giant ice wall that's separating the end of the Earth to the inside.
So
of the
what
Earth.
happens when that melts?
Yo, there's a fucking map. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's a giant fucking ice wall, man. How's that gonna melt?
How
But
was it not gonna melt? Dude,
there,
the global warming's moving out nowadays.
but here's the thing. They said
Hello?
there's the wall, right? There's the wall of
Hello?
ice, and then outside the wall, there's more fucking
Yeah.
continents. There's more continents. You ever heard of that one?
So Jay, I
Hello?
wonder if you really think that it's
Yeah, we can
not
hear you.
flat, because
Okay.
I'm thinking you do think it's flat.
No, I don't. I don't, dude. I'm a
No, I think
scientist.
no,
I'm a
you
scientist. No, I'm just throwing stuff at you that they would throw at us, and it makes you think like, oh shit.
No, but, like,
How come rocks don't go straight up in the air? They don't.
you know what's confusing, right?
You watch
You know
a
how the-
rainbow, right? A rainbow. If you take a prism, you can make a rainbow. The only way a rainbow can happen on fucking outside when you see it after the rains is there's a fucking dome above us.
So are we in a dome?
We're in a fucking dome.
No. But I have a really like a cool. Okay, imagine you dig all the way. Like, let's say the Earth is a sphere, okay, and you dig. Like I know there's like a core and stuff, and there's like magma and stuff like that. It would like die, okay. But let's say somehow, in 1,000 years, we dig all the way down, okay, and we get to the other side of the Earth, and we drop down that hole. What would happen? Like,
Wait,
would-
shit, I wasn't even listening right. I was looking at pictures of the flat Earth. Say it again.
Okay, let's say we dig a hole, right?
Well,
like down, like let's say the Earth is a sphere, okay, and we dig a hole, like that goes to the other side of the Earth.
Yeah.
Because like you have to, if you get far enough, like you can actually, I mean, how else would that work, And we can't do it now because, the Earth is like the core and stuff and all that like that. And like, basically, if we dig it far enough and we get to the other side of the Earth,
You would fall off.
I know, but if you jump through that, like, wouldn't the gravity, like, kind of push you back?
Well,
Okay,
so the way gravity is, it's magnetism, right? So that's the inside metal core mixing with the magma, creating friction, causing gravity, right? If you go below that, there's no gravity. You just straight fucking fall.
Wait, just a quick question.
Where are you going below it?
If you dig past the magma, like say you drill past the magma,
Yeah,
the
and
metal
you get to the
core,
other side
you
of
go
the Earth.
below.
You start digging to the other side of the Earth.
I know, but like,
No,
think about
if the
it, right?
world is flat, if just say the world was flat, you would fall through.
can't.
You would fall through. You would fall
No,
through.
no, I'm saying if the Earth was like a sphere. If the Earth was a sphere.
Oh, a
and we go
circle.
to the
Okay,
other side of
yeah,
Earth-
right.
No, let's say we fall down that like hole.
like Connie said, you would be digging straight to the other side of
Yeah,
the Earth because at
exactly.
the
Yeah, I
other
know,
side of the
but-
Earth, like it's not just like a flat Earth at the bottom, like where it's. Like,
But I
you would
mean,
dig
you've
on
all
the other
heard,
side.
you
would
all
end
heard
up in
about
some
the
fucking
theories.
grandmother's house or something.
You
Yeah,
all
I know,
heard
I'm
the
just
theories
saying.
about the inner Earth.
No, but
There
look,
is an inner Earth.
Look. No, but like imagine your like your stance. Like if you're falling through a hole, okay, and you fall through, you jump. Look at the position you're in, and then like how would? Because then you would have to have if you fall through a hole, okay. Because if you go through, you would just keep and go to the other side of the Earth and keep on falling, and you would just go to space basically. Because
No, it would no. It would. Have you guys ever seen Monsters Inc? I'm assuming we've all seen Monsters Inc.
Yeah, it's a great
You know how,
fucking
like
movie.
how you know how Sally jumps through the
Correct
door
me
like
if
and
I'm
like he
wrong,
falls
I don't
down,
know
but then like
if
as
I'm-
soon as
if
like
I'm
he goes to
looking
the
at
other side of the
jungle
door,
about that. If I'm not wrong, there's a magma in the middle of the Earth, so you couldn't drill through middle.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're just saying, for instance, if we did, there would be no magma. That's if the Earth was flat, but he's talking about a sphere. It's going to be gravity 360 all the way around. You would just be digging till the other part of the Earth. You know what I mean? You'll be digging on the other side. You won't fall through. Yeah, it's going to be gravity right there.
Right.
So would you just be levitating there, like stuck?
No, it will be gravity.
like-
Like the Middle Earth, there's gravity in there.
as soon as you go through the other side of the hole, like I was saying, like that example I was giving you, like that Monsters Inc. You know how Sully he falls through the door, like he goes straight down towards the door, and then like as soon as he's on the other side of the door, he falls like flat on the other side, so it kind of flips, like it mirrors it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
No, but
Yeah, I feel
what
like
I'm
that's
saying
how it
is,
probably
like,
be.
your position, like I'm not like I'm saying like a hole down, like if you dug down, not like sideways.
Can we move on to the
Talking
next
about
subject?
Yes. What?
No, it's
How
just
do you?
interesting. It's
How
just
do you
like-
feel
'cause
about
how would your
women?
body like turn?
Yes.
Like, how would
Stop.
your
Shut up,
body
right?
turn
How would
onto,
you
like,
feel? Yo, at the end of the day, Rat, we live on a fucking ball that's gargling through space. Why haven't we fallen off yet?
Period.
We haven't fallen through
It's
yet.
one of those things where should you really know about it? Because there's something probably more important going on right now. You should be thinking about. Then is it flat or round? Because it doesn't affect you in any way, knowing if it's round or flat.
Ditto.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really care. Like, it doesn't matter. You know,
It's all
why,
science,
if
right?
it
It's all
was,
science.
I know, but why would people hide the fact that the Earth is? Why would people hide that? Like, what's
Because
the point?
I have a feeling this has everything to do with religion, God, and other species. If we find out there's fucking aliens out there, there's no God, right? There's no God. Because those people created us. And if those people created us, they basically created this world that we live in just so they can fucking mess with us. And then hence coming back to religion, angels and devils
who created
and
the aliens?
another species. It goes so we are so young. We are so young in the minuscule of the space and time. Yeah, we're not alone. Period.
100%. We're not. That would be stupid to think that there's no extraterrestrials. That we're the only life form in like
Right.
the universe, galaxies.
And then it'd be like the chicken or the egg, which came first. It'll be down the line. We can talk about this forever. Like, oh, who made them? Well, who made them? You know, it can go all the way down the line. These species are way older. You know what I mean? So the closer you go inside the Big Bang, is what the older it is. Outside is how old it is, right? So when the Big Bang happened, supposedly, everything that's closer to the bang is young, right? Or older. You guys remember that from school?
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember that? What is it, old or young? If you're closer to the Big Bang, is that younger or old? And then further you go out, is that older or younger? That's older, right? Or younger?
I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
When the Big Bang, when the Big Bang, when the Big Bang happened, when the Big Bang happened, right? The explosion that caused suns and planets and shit like that. The closer you are to ground zero where the explosion happened, is that young or old? Are those planets older or younger?
I think it's younger.
It's younger, right? It's young. All right, so the further out from the explosion, the older you are. So there are people that are billions and trillions of years old in civilizations, and we're so fucking young.
I feel like the ones that are inside of the explosion would be older.
Older?
Because they were born. They were the ones that were made first.
So the outside would be younger.
It would go by blast radius, correct? It would go because the closer you are, the more fucking crisp you're gonna be. The fucking where you're gonna be.
I'm kind of confused right now.
Well, you really gotta think about this, right? We literally only use about like 10 or 15% of the brain, right? And it's like we only use that, and we can't. If like aliens or something were real, how do we know it's not something that we literally can't even think of? It's so complex that like our brains can't handle it. You know?
Oh yeah, like fourth dimension, fifth dimension, eighth dimension. What are there, 8 dimensions altogether?
Yeah, because if
alternate
it's like,
universes.
What if we can't even think of it? Because it's so complex.
We can talk about this forever. Different views, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, dude, at the end of the day, it's about religion against science. It's about science against religion. And then from that stems flat earth, round earth, aliens, gods, angels, devils. That's at the end of the day, that's what that is. And that's so difficult to get into because there are so many different views. You're going to think differently, I'm going to think differently, she's going to think differently, and then some dude's going to come in like, yo, we're just in the Matrix right now. We're in a computer program. Like, what? So we're not alive. We're in a fucking computer program in the Matrix. You know what I mean? So then someone else going, we're really living under the water. Oh, remember the Men in Black were little fucking marbles in someone's fucking pocket? You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's fucking crazy. It's nuts.
Like, there could be about, like, maybe 90% chance that because there's no way we're the first, like, species or just...
Not at all.
Is that simulation theory so far-fetched? Like, is it really, like...
religion is
people have so much evidence that this is a simulation.
Yeah, because I seen a video.
People say about religion and stuff like, but I personally don't believe unless there's proof of it, like concrete proof
So
of
you
it.
don't
For me,
you don't
religion
believe
is
in a
just a
God?
reason for fucking war
No,
or
I believe there's
arguments.
something
Religion
higher
is
than
just
us. But it could be aliens, could be it doesn't matter. But like one guy said, God, religion is basically like a nanny cam. Just the idea of being real or not
control.
is enough from people to behave differently.
Yeah, it's control.
But yeah,
go back in the old days. Look how strong the church was. Look at Vatican. It's its own fucking country. The Vatican is its own fucking country.
And one of the most richest countries, because people they say, oh, we help people, but
Extortion.
do you actually? It's personally, I think I wouldn't talk about religion, just because it's quite touchy subject for a lot of people.
Yeah, but we're gonna be controversial. We're gonna be hitting hard on this fucking podcast. If we hurt feelings, that fucking sucks for you.
Yeah, I agree with you, but we still have to, take in consideration other people. Because,
like I said, I'm from New York, dude. I come from all sides of the globe. You know what I mean? We're what do we call us, Connie? We're the melting pot of the world. Different cultures and everything. So we take in a lot. We grew up around all these different things and heard different things.
Well,
so we accept people for who they are. We respect your opinion.
Even our community is very diverse. We have a 30-30-30 and like a 10% variant. So
did you know our town though was a very rich town back in the day? Like it was very like a naval kind of boating, fishing town, and it was all white folks. Celebrities and all white folks.
Yeah, this would be the vacation spot.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted, listening audience. We're not rich. I'm poor as fuck.
No, not anymore.
We are poor. We're fucking poor, man. I'm not rich.
I feel like that's unfortunate.
But what I really want to talk about, since we have a woman in the room, this is going to be absolutely theoretical, and it's not sexist. It's not vulgar. It's actually a thought, right? So a friend of mine, we were streaming, and he brought up a thing. Okay, when we're talking about being gay, being straight, bisexual, you're a male, female, you're gender neutral, you're transvestite, or whatever the other classes are. If you had sex with your clone, all right. So as a male, I had sex with my clone, right? Listen, shut up.
Are you kidding
So
me,
you had sex with your clone, right? So I'm a male and I had sex with my clone. Am I gay?
Look. Okay, hear me out.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, we're not masturbating. We're full dick in the ass. We're full dick in the ass.
It is your being correct. That is your.
You still took a dick in the ass. And dick in the mouth.
But it is not your physical penis. It is your being. It is your clone's penis.
There should be a limit to gay. Like when you start painting your nails, wearing makeup as a guy.
Oh, so gay is being more feminine. That plays into it.
Because
that's what I hate.
Men that aren't gay.
Yeah, Connie, you know my friends, Connie. So one of my best friend's brother, he's gay and he's not feminine. He's feminine. He's
there's
a manly
different types
dude.
of gays.
Yeah, he's a manly dude.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You can't be like, why should I know that you're gay? Like, I don't give a flying fuck. What are you?
Right, you should be happy who you are and respect people for who they are. But at the end of the day, you're taking dick in the mouth. You're getting fucked in the ass by your clone. Are you gay?
If you enjoy having an object inserted inside of your ass, that alone is enough for me to say, you know what? We need to have you we need to have a talk, because I feel like you might be gay or bisexual.
Yo, you were there, right? You were there, when that conversation went down?
I was there.
It was weird. I didn't know how to approach it. He came at me.
If you are willing to take dick in your mouth and your ass, regardless if it is yours, then you should have a talk with yourself and actually think, you know what, am I bisexual or am I gay?
Right, exactly.
The thought of me having dick in my ass is really fuck.
But if you like women, but you do fuck your clone, You're a
But
man, right?
actually,
You like women, but you do fuck your clone. You're bisexual.
That's a talk you have
it
to
could
have
be a
with yourself
one-time
at that
thing, you
point.
know.
You're for sure not
And it
straight.
could
Yeah,
be
you're
that
not
you
You're
don't
for sure
straight.
not
like it.
fucking
So what?
straight.
So you're fucking hybrid? You're in a new kind of
You're maybe
new fucking.
bisexual, maybe it is, but
Listen,
because
America has
people
over
are like,
I don't know, 70 genders, so I guess I can be a
So
hybrid.
when the future comes, which is now, the future is now. Back to the Future reference. Clones are going to happen because they've already been doing that. They clone babies, they clone sheep, they're cloning organs and shit like that. So cloning's happening. It's a given. So when it comes down to it, you're fucking women, you're having sex with women, and then you're having sex with your clone, which is a male clone. You're not considered bisexual or gay, so we're gonna have to come up with a brand new class. That's what it's gonna be because you're fucking your clone.
No, that's just masturbation.
And
But you're actually having intercourse. You're having intercourse with your clone.
Well, you think many guys don't stick their finger up there while they're doing stuff? They do.
Yeah, some guys do that. Yeah, some guys do that.
Same thing. It's not.
So you're trying to, as a woman's point of view, you're not considered gay.
Yeah, but you're having intercourse, so you would be considered gay.
I just
or
feel
bisexual.
it's just a topic of consideration for yourself if you do prefer that or if you like that. I feel like you just have to talk to yourself and your family or with a friend and see, like, you know what, dude, I think I'm gay because I just had sex with my clone and I enjoyed it. Okay,
like,
there's dick in my ass and dick in my mouth.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. So if you enjoy it, that plays a part in it too. That means it plays into it. If you enjoy it or not, then that plays into it.
Of course, I mean, experimenting, that might be a different thing.
If you're forced to do something over a period of time, you're gonna start enjoying it. It doesn't matter what it is.
Wait, so you saying if someone forces me to eat dog shit, I'm gonna fucking like it eventually?
Yes, they say about like 20
yeah,
times when you try something, you eventually start to love it.
No way. What?
If you like a handful of dog shit every day, eventually your brain is gonna get used to it.
Yeah, you get used to it, but it doesn't mean you like it.
Yeah, but your brain's gonna trick you to liking it.
Just like when you're training, right? And when you're doing sit-ups and someone's punching you in the fucking stomach to get you those rock hard abs, it's gonna hurt, but eventually it's not gonna hurt. So
yeah, because you get used to the pain.
It's just a matter of getting used to it. Then I don't feel like it's enjoyable, but maybe just getting used to it. It's a habit at that point.
It's just one of those things that you know, it's hard to commentate about one of these things because.
All right, let's see what Goody has to say here. Problem is my body is ugly, so I would rather have Chris Pratt's clone. Is that gay? If you have sex with Chris Pratt's clone, yeah, because it's another person.
Yeah, because he wants a hot guy.
Yeah, it's another dude. It's not yourself. But I still think if you have sex with your clone, man or female, depending on who you are, whatever gender, you're gay if you enjoy it.
Wait, does it have its own personality?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a clone of you, but it's its own person.
Then I don't know. I still believe it's masturbation if it's exactly like me to the teeth. It's masturbation.
Because you're getting fucked, you enjoy it, and you're coming from it. That means you enjoy it.
Yeah. It's masturbation, self-pleasuring.
It's so weird. I don't know. That's crazy.
Actually, she has quite a good point. I actually now agree with her.
So you're gonna fuck your clone. So you're gonna take dick in the ass in the mouth.
Yes, I would.
See, okay, I feel this is not double standards in any way. This is not double standards, but I feel like as a woman,
you know,
a clone, like thinking about that, it's just scissoring. Okay, nothing's being inserted in you.
Quite a valid point. If I'm gonna be 100,
you know, nothing's being inserted inside of.
So then you're coming up with friends with benefits. If Connie goes out, has sex with her best friend, she's not gay. They're just friends with benefits, and they're enjoying a good time.
Can we not talk about me having sex, please? I'm a virgin.
Now, okay, take what Jay said, and now put that into Rat doing. take what Jay said and put that into Rat doing it with one of his friends and considering just friends with benefits. How would that sound?
It's gay.
People would be like, that he's a
Let's get
fucking
one
yeah,
thing
he's
out
gay.
of the way. Is there's only two
That guy's
genders,
gay.
male and female.
It's either you like male or female, you're bisexual, you like dudes and you enjoy it, you're gay.
Yeah,
I personally don't believe in the, oh, I'm born as a female, but I should have been a male and stuff like that.
You don't believe in that?
Look, I'm all for it, dude. If you want to be, be a male.
Yeah.
That's
Continue,
fine.
you know, and I'll
I
add
don't
something to that. Continue, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you want to be a male, that's fine.
Because,
you want to be a female, that's
born
fucking
a
great.
female, you're a
Biologically,
female, period. You're born
biologically,
a male, you are a male.
you're a male.
If you got
But
a
you
dick
want to
between
hang
your
on.
legs, guess what? Newsflash,
Okay, hang
you're
on.
a male.
Give me a sec,
There is
Ricky.
no such thing. Sorry, not.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ricky. Let you know and talk, but you are wrong in what you're saying, though. Scientific fact.
All right,
You know,
look, as I was saying,
people are making so many genders up. Like, why can I not then identify myself as an Apache attack helicopter? Like, what's wrong with that?
Continue, continue, my bad.
All right, but look, as I was saying, like if you want to be a male,
that's my point because I don't believe.
Hey, Ricky, can you know and finish this? What he's saying, please. Go ahead, Fuck.
It's my. Yeah, go ahead. Just go ahead.
all right, as I was saying, if you want to be a male, if you're a female, that's fine, that's great. The only thing that irks me when regarding like the transgender community and all of that, the LGBTQ, is when they try to tell me that biologically they're a male when they know they're female, right? It's like they're trying to alter science.
Right.
It's like it's just fucking science. There's no fucking other gender than male and female.
I cannot hear him.
There's no other way to put it. You're a male or you're female. If you want to be a male, become it. Do the transition. Do it. That's fucking fine. As long as you're not bothering anybody, you're rubbing it in people's faces. I don't give a fuck.
All right, now let me throw. Hold on, Con. Let me throw science in it. Scientifically, everyone's born female, and then it changes.
Correct. Yes.
Period. That's all I want to say.
It's like I said, Go ahead.
I believe that shouldn't be a thing that you can just hop genders. I personally don't believe that should be a thing.
Okay, let me ask you this. Hang on, Reggie. Hang on, sorry to cut you out. Let me ask you this. Does it stop you from sleeping at? Does it bother you in any way, shape, or form physically?
It doesn't bother me in any shape or form. It doesn't. Far from that. I don't give a fuck. But I believe that shouldn't be a thing because nowadays it's kind of hard. You walk up, you go in a club, for example, and you think that girl, she has long hair, dress, and everything. You bring her up to the hotel room, she whips out a bigger than yours. It's just one of those things.
Right.
Well, that comes from honesty.
So this is so I just want to bring up the fact that gender norms are supported by companies, mass manufacturers that gear children to pick a gender. If you're this gender, you must like this. So in all reality, gender is just your X or your Y chromosome and your genetic makeup. Society has created the idea that boys should like this or girls should like this. So in all reality, we're all just people.
And you like what you like.
Exactly.
Yeah. I believe in that as well.
That's
why I respect people.
It is your life. You do what the fuck you want to do. Period. Somebody doesn't like it, fuck them. It's not their body. It's not their life. You do what you want to do. Just don't go around rubbing it in people's faces like, oh, I'm gay. Oh, if you don't accept me, then you're obviously a homophobic. Or, you know what I mean? So it's like
But it's crazy how the times have changed, right? Yeah, how back in the day, how crazy
it goes back to like the whole. It goes back to like the whole Black Panther thing. Like, say like if you didn't like Black Panther, you were a fucking racist. A lot of people thought that. It's like it doesn't make any fucking sense. It's just not my belief. I just personally didn't like the movie. The movie was ass. Doesn't mean I'm a racist. I love black people. I don't give a fuck. But it just goes back. It's your life. You do what you want to do.
Good topic. I have one for you, Connie. So this is pertaining to women, right? Women. in the streaming universe that we're a part of right now.
Oh gosh.
So, someone came out one time and said, a girl says female streamers don't get enough credit and recognition when they do. But if you look at all these different streaming sites, from Chatterbait to Twitch to fucking cam models to YouTube, females are most recognized, making the most money, get the most views, and pulling the most income. So how do you feel about? And then it leads back to women equality rights, that women need more rights. Don't you guys make as much as we do, even more? You guys can now run for president. The cam world, I think you guys rock it. You guys own this kind of world. The streaming world, you guys own it.
What extent?
You own it.
Let me
In all extents, gaming, whatever, talking, fucking on camera, everything in all aspects of
but
the
Twitch, the only reason people from the gaming community, some girls, let me just put that, some girls, a lot of the girls on Twitch, put it, for example, let's talk about Twitch.
Make the most income.
The only reason they're as big as they are is because they have their fucking cleavages out. They walk around sticking their ass out like
yes,
they're fucking
that's what I'm
shit.
talking about. But my main thing, but my main thing is the girls said they don't get enough recognition, and they do.
I feel the girls that say that are the girls that don't do that. Are the girls that are the ones that actually sit there and play video games like they actually should be doing, and not showing their asses and tits out like the other ones are.
Yeah,
I feel like those are the girls
that's
that are
very true. That is very true. But I know a lot of female streamers that don't do that, and they are killing it.
Well, let's stop for a second.
Well, that's because the male population is watching. The
yeah,
male population is
and the
more
younger
interested in
younger
gaming
guys want to
because
see females. Yeah,
gaming requires little communication between people with like real topics. So
no, I actually
the male
disagree
genders tend to veer towards gaming as a way of communicating.
Right.
So, and this goes back to the beginning of time when boys and girls are on the playground. The girls are talking, the boys are just chasing each other, hitting and rough play, and they're not really communicating with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why men are geared more towards gaming. So yeah, the women are going to have more views because that's eye candy as well.
Right.
And there's always going to be that gender attraction to each other.
So am I right then for feeling that female is a piece of shit for saying that comment?
That they don't get enough?
Yeah, get enough recognition. Women in general don't get enough recognition.
I observed that the other day when the girl came to play. It was like, yeah, can I play? You know, girls don't get enough stream play or whatever you call it.
Right.
Those are women that don't believe in that equality actually exists. You know? And I believe her. If I was a gamer, I bet you I'd get kicked off. But that's because I suck.
But nowadays, women basically get their due, right? You guys are killing it.
Not to.
It depends. It
like
really
what
depends.
part? What part are you not killing it in? You guys are lawyers, doctors, police. You can be in the army now.
Think of us as equals.
Look at the Queen of England, how rich she is. Look at J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling. She is a fucking billionaire from writing books, so that's a writer.
This whole
If we're gonna be honest, you can get, if you do the exact same amount of jobs that a male can do as a female, then you're gonna get paid as much as the man. Because
but we don't.
So you're saying you guys don't? You don't make enough?
No, we don't. No. If you go on, like, for example, I always look teacher salaries.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And you go down the district, the same people that worked at the same job for the same amount of time, the males are getting paid more than the females. And this is public education.
Now, is it seniority? Knowledge. Are they older? Like, you check the ages?
No. Like, if they both signed on to the same year, they both have degrees, the males are still making more money.
Huh, that's interesting. I really think women these days are killing it. I think they're making as much as us, if not more.
Job-wise,
Statistically,
Yes, I
we're
feel like
making
now, I feel like the
15%
topic
less.
is right. But I feel like right now the topic of like this generation right now is finding equality through media. I feel like that's what it is. Because through media, when a girl talks, people lose their shit. People are like, oh, what the fuck? You're a female and go back to the kitchen, blah blah blah, this and that. Like it goes back to that video that Jaeger himself made, Jay. I don't know if you've seen it of like how when a girl plays Siege, like as soon as a girl calls out and they hear that girl voice, they're like, "Oh, girl, you have pussy, girl, let me lick." You know, like it's
Right.
like they turn into this perverted fuck. It's like they've never seen a titty in their life. Or
But
something.
now that's
I
the
feel like
age thing, though. As a mature man, I wouldn't be doing that. But I say
right.
of someone in Rat's age, they're gonna be, you know. But yo, there are no. I actually take that back because there are young kids that are very mature. So I take it back. Never mind. Scratch it.
But like a lot of the time, if it's not even the young people that are doing it. Cause on that video, like right there, there were grown ass men doing it. There were some fucking teenagers in their 19s. It sounded like
Oh
that
no shit.
sounded like
Yeah.
fucking harassing females.
Yeah.
Like that. It's like I feel like right now the topic for a lot of the females is just finding equality and for themselves and like from other people. Like just like for them to like being able to go outside and not being fucking catcalled by fucking men that are like fucking 40s or teenagers even, and like or being able to play a game without them being fucking team killed or being harassed or being sent messages and party invites or and just living like a fucking normal human being even, because they can't do shit, at least from a single mother's experience. My mom's a single mom. Like from her experience, like me going out with her and like the amount of men that look at her as she's passing by, like it fucking disgusts me. I've been in 3 fights because of my mother. Because, well, not because of my mother, protecting my mother, I should say. Because a man tried grabbing her, a man tried groping her, a man tried doing this, or a man looked at her the wrong way, and I'm like, yo, is there an issue? Like, why are you looking at my mom like that? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
as her son, as a middle child, like my older brother's not here. He's 20 now. He's in Colorado. I'm the only one here with my little sister. I pay bills. I pay rent with my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's you know, it's like I put the big boy pants on since I was 6 years old. So like seeing my mother like get catcalled as often as she does, and like even sometimes my little sister's 16. What the fuck business do men have looking at her? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that. I feel like that's what women want. Just be treated like a fucking decent human being and not like a sex object or a fucking minority like that. You know? I feel like that's what the big topic is really. I don't feel like it's with pay anymore. I mean, of course, pay comes into play, but I feel like it's just finding equality in like themselves and like as humans.
Well, I mean, as a respectful business owner, we hire both female and male at our business establishment, and you know the males get paid more because they work 12-hour and sometimes
There you
13-hour
go.
shift, while females work 8 hours of shift. You know, I can't pay someone working 12 hours less or equal to someone working 8 hours.
Pause really quick. Yo, Siege average. Do not type dumb shit in my chat. Please do not type dumb shit. Mods, delete any comment he posted in this chat. If you're not posting conspiracy links in this chat, or you're not a mod, get the fuck out. That's it. Go. Continue. My bad. Continue.
Got him.
Yep.
You know,
Are
it's
they
just
getting paid by the hour or are they paying salary?
monthly.
What the hell is monthly?
You know, you can't tell me I should
Like
pay
an
the
hourly
female
wage?
worker. The female worker is exactly the same as the guy that works 12 hours every day. You know.
Okay,
And in
but
our country,
are they lifting the same amount of things?
no.
Say if something was 60 pounds, is a man lifting the same thing that the woman is lifting?
See, there's a law in our country where females cannot lift over a certain amount of, I think it's over 20 kilograms. It's by law. If they lift more than that, they can sue us, and they don't because for male, it doesn't say how much they aren't allowed to lift. For male, you know, you can lift if you can lift a ton, you can lift a ton, you know. And I've seen
Okay,
females.
well, there's just an inequality inside your country anyway, so this is just null and void, that conversation then in general.
Well, yeah. See,
Yeah, the law itself is just it's terrible. The law itself.
I agree. You know, we should all be equal, but when you start making laws that benefit woman more than benefit male. It's just like, you know, nobody
Is
complains
it
or
really a
talks.
benefit though? That's the way to look at it. As a female, that's not a benefit to me. If I can't work enough hours to make more money, that's not benefiting me at all. Because what if I don't have a family to raise, to go home and take care of? So it's not beneficial for me at all.
Agreed.
It's
Yeah, it just
limiting,
goes back to
you
perspective.
know? Yeah, it's limiting.
Yeah, when it comes to like the male female topic, it's always difficult because I know a lot of females, even males too, feel very confident, very deeply about it that they're right and they're wrong, or she's right or I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Like we can just like the topic of religion, politics. When it comes to male and female rights, that's always going to be a blurred line because in different societies, you different cultures,
I don't feel like
different
that should even be a blur.
continents, different cities, everything's different because the culture is different. People see things differently. Like you go to Africa, they treat women a different way, or women will treat men a different way. We come to New York, men treat women a different way. Women treat men in a different way. We go to Mexico, they you know what I mean. It's all about
Yeah,
culture and the way the flow of economics in that particular region, and that's how it's always going to be. But in my opinion, I think females are making as much as men these days, and I do get upset when I hear females complaining that it's not equal. And that's just my
I
opinion. That's just my opinion. That's it.
I agree with you on that opinion, you know, but you know, there are some people. Let's get this out of the way as well. There are some people that are quite lacking, let's say, and they still live in that day where women had no rights and stuff like that. But you know,
Yeah, if you're a girl and you're complaining but you're not doing anything about it, you shouldn't be talking at all. Period. You know what I mean?
The
yeah,
thing is, like what you said, like we're still like they're still living in that day. The thing is,
Yeah.
it is that day. To this day, it still is that day. Unfortunately, even if it's a fucking small thing like
It's never gonna
less pay
change.
or less
Yeah.
this and that, it's what it is. It's we're still living in that day, and until they see a change, that's when they're gonna stop. I mean, even then they're gonna fight for like more rights and stuff like that. It's just they don't, as females, they don't have enough right. They don't have enough respect and stuff like that. I feel it's still a
yeah,
lot of
I
shit
agree.
going on.
So women make 15% less for every male. Woman makes only 85%.
Meaning, like, for every dollar,
Yeah.
a man will get paid $1, a woman will get paid 85 cents.
Oh, okay. I saw percent. I'm like, I'm confused. Okay, I get what you're
But
saying. Okay.
in the end of the day, it also comes back to it depends on the job. Like, you know, how risky is the job? What are you doing at the job, and stuff like that.
Well, either way, if the woman is a lawyer, she's getting paid a lot of money. She's a doctor, she's getting paid a lot of money.
Less than a man.
Um, I mean, those high-end lawyers are making $800 an hour. Female lawyers. You know what I mean?
And you'd have to look at people that are in the same company to really truly make that
Yeah, you're
comparison.
gonna have to compare data, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it comes to women streamers complaining about they're not making enough or not getting enough recognition, that pisses me off because I think they're killing it. I think they're doing an amazing job. There's some
Well,
that
that's
are
because you
taking
have that
advantage.
positive insight.
Yeah.
You have that positive mindset that women can do everything. I mean, I
Now,
get it.
I get
I try
married.
to
I
be
have
that
my
person.
girl in my house, and my girl says, "Oh, you better get in that kitchen and fucking cook me some steak, or go clean the bathroom, or go get the fucking mail, or kiss my feet, or you know what I'm saying?" No, I can never do that. Just 'cause how my mom brought me up, you know what I mean? I can never do that. And then, I have some friends too. I see how they treat their mom, completely different. You know what I mean? It's like a 360 how I would treat my
Yeah,
mom,
it's
and then
the
you would see
opposite.
how they treat their mom. Like, whoa, how could they do that? Like, shit.
Yeah, I saw that
Can
personally from
someone
a
kick
fellow
this
man.
dude out the chat? One of the mods,
Yeah,
Siege Average, please. Don't talk in here. This is not a fucking chat room. Conspiracy links are only for links. Please leave. If you want to talk, go to Night Owl Radio chat. Go to Owl Radio chat. That's where the conversations are going down. Do not post in links. He's obviously not fucking listening. Just tell him, warn him, and just tell him if he has something to talk. Make sure what he's talking about is pertaining to what, you know what I mean? Go to the chat that you want to talk about. You want to know if we have games on our phones? Go say that in the Jaywalk gaming family or the tech channel. You know what I mean? Find one of the gaming channels and talk in there. This has nothing to do with games.
Okay, next topic, please.
Yo, so this was just a test stream. It's not lagging for me at all. It's looking amazing. Cause I have a long stream ahead of me. I still have to eat dinner. I'm so starving. We have the update for Burnt Horizon coming up tomorrow. So this was more of a test stream because late last night we were playing Ghost Recon, and every 2 seconds the stream would like rebuff or freeze, or and then we learned that it was YouTube. Something going on YouTube, and this is what YouTube fucking tweeted out. Oh, it has to be on your end. It's not on our end because you must be running too many devices on the Wi-Fi, or your internet sucks. So that's in so much words what YouTube basically told people on Twitter. But everybody was complaining on Twitter about YouTube lagging last night. So you're trying to tell YouTube's trying to tell all of us that we have shitty internet? Come on, YouTube. Come on, man. I know you're Google, but come on, man. This is what I do. This is my field.
The female agent, like it's one of those things that we can talk on about, because I personally believe we should do a lot of research beforehand, you know, because things change like this, like, you know, rapidly every second, something new, something old. It's just one of those topics that, you know, you gotta research it before you even talk about it. You know, because it just depends on where you live.
Yeah, like, I'll pull for what you were just saying. You have to be educated on the topic that you're talking about. If you're talking about women's rights, be educated on it. You know what I mean? But this chick had no fucking, no background, no fucking, like, literature or evidence of what she was talking about. She's just fucking mad because she's not pulling in as much as a big, say, who's a huge fucking streamer, like Dr. Disrespectful. He's a giant in the streaming world. But yo, even so, I think girls are doing amazing on the streaming platform, and I don't see why she's complaining. Now,
she's a whiny little bitch.
It has to be, right? But then
you name me a streamer that besides Pokimane, Valkyrie?
Wait, who the fuck are who? I don't even know any. I live in a bubble, you know. There's only a select few that I deal with.
So, which female streamers do you know that are booming, like you say?
Oh, booming? All of them, dude. Everyone that I watch are booming in their own respective bubble.
So I should come over your house and stream with you, and maybe we'll get more people. Ah!
No. No one enters this game. I'm sorry. Unless you're fucking me, you're not allowed in here.
On a stream? Never.
No, we're not fucking on stream. I'm saying if we were fucking, you allowed in here. My sister's not even allowed in here.
I've already been in that dungeon.
Yeah, no, it's not in the same place.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not there. Jay was so awesome. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to discuss anything. Yo, that's what this platform is going to be on. It's going to be every Monday, starting from, I don't know if I want to do it in the evening time, because I know people have work and school. So I wanted to do like a morning show, right? But Mondays are going to be strictly for Night Owl Radio. But since it's Night Owl Radio, I'm going to have to do a late stream. So probably after dinner, I think after dinner is when I will be doing the shows every Monday. Now, like I was saying, if you're watching at home, watching it on a rerun, we have links in the Discord, right? Make sure you guys join our Discord first of all. you go to Night Owl Radio. We have vids and links. Vids and links is where you drop a music video, maybe a movie trailer, something funny that you want to talk about, even an article, and we'll look. The mods will look it over. If it's safe to show on stream, we'll talk about it. The green room, if you guys are invited and you want to be on the show, we're gonna put you in the green room. You're gonna be vetted or interviewed by the mods to see what you want to talk about, if you're legit or if you're just a fucking troll. And then we bring you into Night Owl Radio. Mod Talk, we shouldn't be in Mod Talk right now. This is going to be strictly for mods. It's going to be locked off from the public. Guest call-ins, if you have questions too, you can join guest call-ins. So if you have any kind of conspiracy links too, like we're talking about the Flat Earth, religion, the Illuminati, whatever, you can post it in conspiracy theory chat there. So, you know, it's going to be a wide range. We're going to talk about everything. There's nothing that's going to be off the board. So whatever is on your mind, we'll talk about it. But now, nothing racist, nothing sexist. We don't want nothing like that on the channel or on stream. Because not only will people hear you from all around the world, we're also going to be in chat. We'll have a chat going, and it's going to be called Owl Radio Chat. And say normal viewers, normal subs could just go in there and start a dialogue, right? So I'll start it off. Well, hi. So the Owl Chat, Owl Radio Chat will be for everyone and anyone that want to join and want to talk. And then, of course, you want to post conspiracy links. You post it in there. You want any kind of videos, you know, like the funny videos, meme videos, as long as it's not racist or sexist, it's absolutely fine. So, yeah. So, next Monday is when it pops off. I'm still working on my logo for it. My mods, we're going to have to do a syllabus every Monday. So I say about lunchtime, I need the syllabus done. So we'll do a rundown. We'll start to talk about games first, and then say women's rights, and then conspiracies. You know what I mean? We'll go down the list, and that's how we'll knock off the whole the stream. And then, of course, we'll do call-ins. And, of course, if you're lucky enough to make it on the radio show, you'll be able to talk with us, answer questions. We'll ask you questions and things like that. So I do think this is going to be amazing for my channel. I've been planning this for quite some time, but I didn't really know how to approach it. So I think it's going to be amazing. I have great people, a great team behind me. So I think it's going to be good.
For sure. I mean, I know I'm not staff or anything, but I'm just wondering if me can be like directly involved into the podcast, because, you know, I like it, and, you know, I'm not from US, so, you know, maybe kind of different mindset and stuff like that, you know.
No, it's welcome, that mindset, actually.
So
Yeah,
you want to be
we
part
can
of
talk about it with mods.
Yeah, the mods can talk about it. What exactly would you want to do here?
Like, be a part of the podcast.
All right, we'll talk about it. Because trust these days, I'm not high on trust. I'm high on trust, but it's hard for me to trust people. And to be in my inner circle, I have to fucking trust you. Like, these people that I know in real life and I've known for years. So that's the only reason why you see a mods, you'll see their Owl board of directors. These people, I can, you know what I mean? I can throw back and they'll protect me. You know what I mean? These people, I'm the most immature person, the childish, immature, like, fucking asshole that you would ever meet. These people that are mods and our board of directors are smarter than me, and they have better judgment, and they basically protect me. So they're kind of like my own lawyers. They're like lawyers.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know.
Yeah.
What you mean.
So I have to trust you, but we'll have a talk. We'll see what's up. We'll vote on it. We'll see if we have something for you, for sure. And Connie too. Just to let you know, I know you're pretty busy. You're a teacher and a mom. So when these people post links that they want me to see, your jobs are not just you, but everyone else. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
go through those links and make sure it's suitable for
Yep.
to be aired on stream.
Mhm.
That's really it, man. Anything else you guys want to throw in on the test podcast? I don't even know how this turned into a
Black
podcast.
Panther sucked.
Wait, you said Black Panther sucked?
Black
That
Panther
movie was pretty good.
Wait, are you a Marvel fucking hater?
That's
I
racist.
love Marvel. I love Marvel, but
But you-
Black Panther did not deserve that fucking award.
Which award? Which one?
If it was called
What did they
Black
win?
Panther,
What did they win?
Academy.
What did that was? I think it was an Emmy. Was it? I forgot what award they fucking won.
They won an
I didn't
Emmy?
watch it because I was
Emmy
so
for
pissed.
what? Best
I
movie?
think.
What was it?
Best costumes, I think, or some shit. They won an award for something.
They
I
won
don't
a
think it
few,
deserved it.
4.
Yeah, I don't think it deserved it. I think it was nominated for best Marvel movie or something like that. That.
What else was in the running?
I don't know.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
it
remember.
would depend. Like, I would say, okay, who else was in the running? And then, you know what I mean? So,
That movie had 3 fight scenes at most.
you're fucking hater, dude. Yo, that movie was
That
lit.
was, and then
You
the
have-
fight scenes were whack.
You have
The
no
movie
idea
was
how
whack.
impactful Black Panther was back in the day. You know what I mean?
Like,
For the
oh, no,
culture.
of course, yeah, of course. But the movie itself, it was terrible. I really didn't like it.
Wow.
Well,
It was
everyone's
not
entitled
the
to their
hype.
opinion.
Right. It wasn't the hype that everybody gave it. Like, I saw it and I was like, this is what the fuck everybody was excited about. This was like, and then I posted like underneath the IGN Instagram comments, and I was being called a racist because I didn't love it. I didn't like it. They're like, oh, well,
Those are
somebody's a
just
fucking white
close-minded.
supremacist. I was like, I'm Latino. How the fuck am I gonna be a white supremacist? Like, I don't. I love black people. I hate the fucking movie.
Why they
Just
gotta
like
be
everybody
black
was
for?
so. Because it was all the black people that were calling me out, dog. Like, it was everybody was like,
Connie,
everybody.
what is
jumped
the
on-
proper term? Can we say black folks?
An African American.
So that's the proper way to
Nobody's
say it.
skin is necessarily black. Everybody's a form of
Brown.
brown.
Brown, right.
You have either more white.
So
and have
the African Americans
too.
were all jumping on.
But when I say that, it makes me feel like I'm sick. Like, oh my god, these dudes are from fucking Africa. It makes me feel weird by saying that.
No, over here. Well, I mean,
African
over here
American.
in Cali, it's like people we call them like they're all the black people or the black folk. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not anything bad.
But have you ever seen a black person that was black?
Yes,
What do you mean?
one of my best friends, Black Tie. His name is Black Tie.
No, because as they get blacker,
Black people
they
are
actually
called
start
white.
to turn red skin. So
Yeah, they call what Asian people yellow skin, Italian people olive skin. But you know, I'm mixed. I'm caramel. So fuck all of them.
you're a caramel
I'm
smoothie.
fucking caramel, baby. I'm sweet too.
But no, it's been a pleasure talking to you guys.
Yo, for real. Yo, do me a solid, Ricky. Go into chat and type in. No, never mind. We'll do that later. But yeah, we'll talk about it with the mods, and we'll
Okay,
let you know.
they
man.
want you to go eat so they can
because
play.
Wait, someone said what?
Stream 1, 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta go eat. Definitely. What time is it?
Time for you to go eat.
You guys want to see the countdown? How close are we to the countdown? Let's see. Boom. We have 13 hours to go. 13 hours and 52 minutes and 55 seconds till the release of Burnt Horizon.
Like I wanted to say, it's been a pleasure talking to you guys. It's currently
Yes, thank you so much for joining and being
Thank
mature,
you.
dude. I loved your views.
Rat just made an
Amazing.
excellent point. Rat just made an excellent point.
What do you say?
Read that out loud for us, Jay.
In chat? Wait, Discord or
Yes,
chat?
in chat.
Okay, I didn't have it up.
But in all reality, Caucasians is racist in itself because they're not from the island of Caucasia. So what's the point?
The fuck is Caucasia,
Well-
Constance?
They're European.
Is that real?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but it's the term that is used though. Yeah, I don't. It's well, yeah. It's just. I guess you're right.
I mean,
I'm gonna say African
European
American.
descent.
I feel like a fucking racist now. I feel like a racist.
Fucking
Thanks a lot, Connie.
racist.
Well, I gotta eat. I just want to
Alright,
say
Ricky.
getting in there.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'll try not to.
Well, this turned into a mini podcast accidentally, huh?
All right, so what makes me mad is that people can call Caucasians white with no problem, and it's a problem if an African American gets called black. It's a problem.
It's not a problem. It's accepted. They embrace their blackness. However, it's inappropriate to say.
Good answer. Great answer.
So I gotta start.
Because nobody,
I should
no
start
one
saying
is
African
defined
American.
by a color. Nobody is defined by an actual color.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say a person of color from now on.
Yeah, you see the inception
So
on the
I
screen.
don't have color because I got milky skin. I don't have color.
You see she's like fucking a ghost.
Hush your mouth.
Fucking ghost, like Milk. Your new name is Milk.
All right, call me Milka.
You guys see the inception on the stream? You guys like it? It's a stream inside of a stream inside of another stream.
Inside.
Inside
I don't
of
see it
another
inside.
stream.
I just see it 2 times.
Oh, you just see? Oh, you're gonna see more. Now you don't believe in parallel universes, right? This is a parallel universe.
Must be from our flat Earth.
No, parallel universe. That there are, like, what, 80 versions of yourself?
Masturbating with yourself.
Right. Yo, so sad. Shout out and rest in peace to Luke Perry, aka Dylan from 90210. So sad, man. He was also in Riverdale, the new show Archie Comics on Netflix, which was amazing. They just signed on or made a thing for the new reunion show for 90210.
On
Like
the
they bring it back.
on the same day, he had a stroke.
So they're gonna have to
On the same day
rewrite
they
in the
released it.
script how he died or passed away.
Well, he wasn't. He wasn't on the script. He refused to participate.
Oh, he didn't want to be a part of it. Oh, no shit.
Nope.
I didn't know
Him
that.
and the Dorothy.
So who's
But
gonna
they
be
were
in it?
both- Everyone except those 2.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Dorothy Shannon or Shannon Dorothy, whatever.
Yeah, Shannon Doherty, yeah. Gotcha. Originally, Caucasians have usually included some or all of the ancient and modern population of Europe, West Asia, Central Asia, South Asia, North of Africa, or wasn't it South Africa? And the Horn of Africa. Interesting. Do you see the inception now on the stream?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 or 7, I can't tell. I gotta write report cards, so you go eat.
Yes. Thank you for joining.
Uh-huh.
I'll see
All
you
right,
later.
have a good night.
Peace.
See you later.
Later, man.
Adios.
Hasta mañana. Estas mañanas.
When are you gonna start streaming, Jay?
I have to go eat, man. I'm fucking starving. I don't even know what to eat. I'm going in my fridge right now, and I'm going to scavenge. I might make some ramen, because what I'm trying to do is stay away from salty foods, because I want my energy up for this stream.
Alright, man, just hit me up through Discord or PlayStation once you're on.
You gonna play?
Of course, man. Come
Alright,
on.
man. I'll definitely hit you up.
Alright, for sure,
For
Jay.
sure.
Alright, later, stream.
Yeah, man. Good talk, bro. Get the
Alright.
fuck out of here. Alright. So that was a little taste of what's to come of the Night Owl radio show. Lots of's gonna change. You know, we're this is all testing it out. The different chats. Maybe the name will change. I'm not too sure. But Night Owl Radio, we're leaning toward that. I had a bunch of different ideas, but you know, we are the Owl Society. We are late night. You know, we're like fucking vampires. You know what I mean? But I love the way this is going. I think it's going to be amazing. Sure, it's going to start off slow, but I think eventually it's going to bloom into something really cool. And I look forward to seeing what happens with this show. I think there are great things ahead with this podcast. I think, yeah, it's going to be amazing. So, if you just joining us, thank you for watching. I'm probably gonna delete this anyway. There's so much copyrighted shit. I was playing movie trailers at the beginning, so there's tons of copyrighted material. I might leave it on. But I definitely think fucking they're gonna delete some shit. They're gonna ban this video. They're definitely gonna ban this video. So, dinner, shower, and then I should return. I didn't even make a thumbnail, so I gotta make a thumbnail as well. But we're gonna. What time's it? It's 8 o'clock, right? How many hours from 8 o'clock till 10 a.m. is that? Is that 18 hours? Is that 18 hours? No, right? It's not 18 hours. 8, I would say 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10 hours. 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 14 hours. So basically what we just seen there, about 14 hours to go. So I have to make sure the stream is under 12 hours or it's going to be too big for YouTube. Because we're only allowed 11 hours and 55 minutes for max. And you guys already know we go over that all the time. So we got to make sure it's under 12-hour stream. That's what we got to focus on. Make sure it's under a 12-hour stream. So I'm going to go relax, watch Netflix, eat, take a shower, make a thumbnail, and I will be on, and it's on and popping. We're going to be doing a countdown all the way up to the release of Burnt Horizon. So, all right. So thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. He's going to play, but first he has to shower. Yeah. Can you be the DJ? Nah, there's no music on Owl Radio. The only music that we might do, we'll do an intro music. We'll have an intro music and an ending music. And we're not going to have music in between. Maybe we might have like a theme song or a soundtrack. Not like with words, just straight sound. But we're just going to have an intro to the radio station and an outro to the radio station podcast. And maybe we'll have like a soundtrack in between playing very low though. But we're not going to be playing mainstream music at all. Now, the links that you guys want to post can be a music video. It could be a movie, trailer. It could be current events, an article. It could be anything that you want as long as it's not racist or sexist. My mods will look it over and they'll definitely make it on the stream if it's okayed by them. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, man. Well, Rat, it is about, the time is 8:16. I'm hoping to be on before 12 o'clock. I'll be on before 12 o'clock. I'll definitely be on. I didn't expect to be running almost 3 hours, 30 minutes on this test stream, because I should have been eating way before then. But, no. I'll try to be on not too late, because I want to stream all the way up until the release. But it has to be under 12 hours, or it's just not going to work. So, I'm happy YouTube is back in order. This was a test, and it was nice. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you, Ratarad. I will see you guys in a little bit, Goody. Yes, indeed. Alright. I'm gonna fucking flip the fuck out. Ban this dude from my chat, please. Ban him from the Discord. He's absolutely not... He's posting bullshit in What's for Dinner? What is so hard that you can choose the chat room that suits what your topic is? How is join my lobby or my party have anything to do with What's for Dinner? Mods, get on that. I'm gonna flip out. If I don't get a response from this fucking dude, he's banned. I'm giving him 1 minute and he's fucking banned. Alright, he just lost all his privileges. Until he reaches out to a mod, this dude's losing all privileges from my fucking Discord. What's his fucking name? There's gotta be a fucking easy way to get rid of this fucking bullshit. Alright, I'm out, guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit.